Okay, ladies and gents, what up? It's your favorite Asian robot right here. We are starting this morning with the Infiltrate Veteran, so let's get the show started because we are going to go through this and try to figure out a pathway forward. The Infiltrate Veteran is well known for being quite powerful after the patch 15 updates, but I want to see whether or not it's really true because every single Infiltrate Veteran I've ever seen has failed in Auric Damnation. Unfortunately, Infiltrate, being quite a selfish skill, has not really gelled well with the increased number of monster spawns in Auric Damnation, so let's find out. Let's get this party train starting. I've also been sick pretty much all weekend, so now I'm hopefully feeling a little better. I actually slept so much yesterday, like after the morning show ended, I like totally slept pretty much the entire day, was resting. So I'm hoping I can do my full show today without collapsing, yeah? But judging by my energy this morning, I should be quite alright, so I'm gonna go at it. Alright, welcome everybody, welcome. Let's get to work on this. Hey, is that Rena? I hear something. I hear it. There you are.
I'm sick. I'm not sick.
Yeah, you better hope you nap.
There is a free space in my mission, I think, because I don't know if this guy left or he's just like DC to reconnect.
Well, first I gotta go through my stuff, so see if you can finish it first.
Yeah.
If not, then I will go into one and then you can join mine. Haha.
Yeah. Yeah, this guy doesn't want the ammo, I'll take it.
Okay.
Amazing. I loaded into a game, Maelstrom, there's two vets, one's the and all three of them have the Agrippina Breast auto.
Oh, that's lovely.
And I'm just here like, man, I'm out of place with my flamer. Oh.
Okay, good. All set. Hello, Vicky. Luscious left foot. Welcome, everybody. Alright, let's get this party started and let's see if we can work on this immediately.
No, he came back. Cool. Okay.
Yeah, take your time, take your time. I'm gonna go through the build and everything.
Got a little
with the peeps. Okay. Let's put up the stream shot.
Oh nice, this guy's got stun too.
Okay. Hello, Commander Farsight. Oh, they're advertising some new shitty mobile game for me. Nice. Is it Raid Shadow Legends? Oh, it's totally Raid Shadow Legends.
Yeah, some weird ass anime Genshin looking at. I can't remember the names. As soon as I see it, I skip it. So no.
Lol. Well, today I'm also going to be trying out something. So, ladies and gents, let me know if it disrupts the microphone because I got this here neck fan. My aunt bought it for me, so I'm going to keep this neck fan on to keep cool. And let me know if it works. Grimoire task? No shank you.
Let's see now.
Beat 6 monstrosity. Only 100 diamantine, please. Give me that. Give me that big count.
Very well.
400 plasteel, we could do better.
It will just take a moment.
16 grimoires and scriptures, don't even lie to me. Now we're talking.
Yes, I can see why that would be a poor fit.
It is well, actually it's from China, I think, definitely not Japan. But this deck fan works well so far. Oh, the new Surge Staff build is top tier, Commander Farsight. It is so good. Just rips everything apart. I love it. That's the shit I do like.
Farewell.
Hey, Hitatumi, what's up? We're gonna be testing out the Infiltrate Veteran today. Let's see how it goes.
Function.
they can't remove grimoires and I mean, they can't, because if they ever remove grimoires and stuff, like, people will cry. No way, bruh. I don't think they can. At the very least, not in my opinion.
Oh, that's not good.
Nothing is good. There's only war and death and pain and suffering and awkwardness and chili crab. Lots of chili crab.
Oh my god, how's everyone going down?
Sometimes people just like going down. You get what I mean, lads? Huh?
Oh. Oh. Everyone's dying to corruption.
Aren't you lucky you brought along the anti-corruption? No problem, Luscious Left Foot, always happy to help. Wild Hunt, greetings to you guys. I'll start working on the build soon, so just bear with me. I've got a little bit of inventory cleanup to do. I always have to do a bit of that, you know. We don't want to have too much crap running around. And too much crap is a no-go. But yeah, let me know if you feel any disruption to the microphone because of my neck fan, okay? If there is any problems, I will adjust accordingly. What a low-ass stopping power. Okay, let's go to Hadron now. I'm gonna go surrender a few things from the range side and the melee side.
Allow me to maximize the combat potential of your armaments.
Yep, just want to make sure.
Does it sound like a horde's coming?
Interesting.
That's okay, sounds good, Wild Hunt. I do like... Yeah, let me know if you update your chain axe build for patch 15. If it works, then I would be very grateful to test it, because Melee Veteran is a bit awkward for me right now. I'm trying my best, but I think that there could be more ways that we could do this.
Our prayers have been answered.
Time to gather some blessings.
I trust you are pleased, Varlet. It is done. And what do we have here?
My Death Spitter. What do you know? Death Spitter. Yeah, these are my blessings.
God is most generous.
Gotta always grab all these blessings.
Knife it.
Okay, oops, sorry. Let me quickly get rid of the,
For you carry with you martial tokens of the Omnissiah's blessings.
get rid of some of these
Oh,
too.
this is really unlucky.
I see. Shuffling.
The work is complete.
Shovel Knight.
Praise the Omnissiah.
Yep, trying my best to be friendship.
How may this humble unit assist you?
Nothing much yet. We haven't even started going through the build. I'm just trying out a couple of things. Trying to see what I can do.
Purchase authorized.
Let's see if I can get some super shovel. You never know.
Processing. Do you require an additional purchase?
It's a pretty good shovel.
Do you require further assistance?
Did get a 368 shovel.
Many heroes have borne your arms before you.
So I've heard.
Others will do so after your passing.
So I'm curious about it. I am curious about it. Maniac damage is good.
Is awoken. Splendid.
Let's try Uncanny Strike.
The work.
Oh, yeah, Galahorn, you definitely can't say that, because anything you say, like, I know it's a joke, but anything you say against a race, like, that would be against YouTube terms of service. I'm just gonna quickly time you out so that it looks like I've taken a moderation action. You'll be back in 1 minute. It's just a short timeout.
Oh,
but yes, just be very careful you say anything that could be against a race of people. Veteran Shovel greater than Ogre Shovel? I don't know. I've never played the shovel before. I'm trying it out today. See how it goes. Also, we're almost up to our goal of 25 likes. Let me just quickly go in and just see how the how this feels. So I'll try it out. Okay. Lol, the push attack is hilarious. Oh no, it's a mutie. Lol. That's good, Nisk. And my day's been alright, can't really complain. The servers, that's weird because the servers were perfectly fine yesterday, not a single disconnect. And listen, man, if I look like some guy from a movie, I'm happy enough, Skip Ranger. If you have a bad team constantly and you only solo queue, what kind of build would you say is most likely to recover from a situation with down teammates? Depends on the type of match. If we're talking Auric Damnation, it's pretty foobar. Usually Infiltrate Veteran would be the right choice, but we'll have to see. I do have a nice little shovel, but I'm not confident in it, so I'm actually gonna go back and take my good old ton sword. My ton sword instead. Take my ton sword. The shovel has great mobility, but we'll have to see. Yeah. I'll figure it out someday when I'm more confident with the shovel. Okay, we hit 27 likes, 25 likes. Ooh. Yeah. Next goal, 50 likes. Can we do it? Actually, you know what? It's a Monday. 35 likes. Can we do it, you filthy nerds? There we go. That's the next goal. Okay, let me see what we can do first and foremost, because I wanna just have a look-see at everything and then go from there. Okay, so we're going in now. I'm gonna be trying out the chainsword plasma gun style.
I sensed a new subscriber.
Got plenty of gunner resistance, but not much else out of that. I've got a lot of combat ability regeneration speed. If I could get Iron Will, I would. But what I'm going to try out now is something going down the middle pathway. Crack grenades, of course, going down the left-hand side for survivalists, because you just can't give that up. Demolition stockpile, grenadier, infiltrate with low profile. Can't get the extra charge because too expensive. Went for tactical awareness for faster infiltrate cooldown. Then I decided to try out two of the passives here, because I have a feeling that it could really work for the veteran.
Sorry.
Yeah, I know. I know you're sorry. Be sorry, you nerd. Alright, But yeah, this is what we're going to try out, see if it runs. We've got all the good melee stuff, so theoretically it should be good enough to go. So we're going to try it out.
Yeah, my run's doomed, I'm pretty certain.
I don't know about that, actually, Scott. I don't know what perks to recommend for the shovel. I haven't tried it out. I've just made one for fun. Morning, Emix. Okay, since Rena's still in his match, I will go into a quick run first. Let's go try out some Infiltrate and see how it feels. I think the biggest thing. Oh shit, we already hit 35 likes. Damn. Okay, goal met. Next goal 50 likes.
You're off to
Break the Monday record.
1736, where the heretics are preparing to send out a supply train.
Well, I'm more of a cat-a-can with this one, but yes. It's cat-a-can, not cat-a-can't.
Troops moving at this end. You'll not be doing the fetching and carrying, so give us a smile.
When that black commissar hat comes back in to fashion, y'all gotta tell me. Alright, when they finally bring that black commissar hat back into rotation.
Prepping counter-strike. Copy that.
How did I already take damage? What the fuck?
Confirmed. Top flamer!
That's the top flamer done!
Confirmed. Eliminated.
Victory! Oh,
Never seen
I am
me
extremely
coming.
disoriented, but I think I got it.
I hate plasma.
Frank Gunner!
Affirmative.
There. Dealt with.
Bastille! Ranger inbound! Ranger! Clean kill!
Ranger!
Forward!
Stand together! Fight together!
Forward! Cadia's vengeance is eternal.
Oof, damn.
Just you dare!
Lucky for that chorus of spiritual fortitude. Okay. What a mess to come into. Hey, SD. Shooting with the pistol through teammates, surely bullets don't go through allies? Yes, they do, Citron Man. Depending on the type of bullet. So, some weapons have penetration and cleaving. For example, the plasma gun cleaves through teammates, targets terrain, things like that. So, of course, some weapons go through. This is why it's very important to pay attention to proper streamers and partners like myself, because we actually deliver the kind of knowledge you need. Many others don't talk about these factors, but it's very important actually because that's how you actually really get good at the game. So for example, in this particular situation, this is an example, if I were to shoot the plasma gun through my allies, it would hit the target beyond them, therefore allowing me to be in a better situation and position, because I don't have to reposition away from my allies to shoot through. This is why the last gun should not be used in most circumstances, because the last gun, Hellboy, or several of the others do not have enough penetration. Their penetration is either too light to go through Ogrins, or they may not actually have any penetration at all. All of this is important because in Auric Damnation, things can get pretty dangerous and crowded. It is also important to have a gun with no or minimal, I would say low or minimal, sorry, give me 1 second. Low or minimal prep time. Why? Because if your gun has a lot of prep time, what's going to happen is that your gun is going to take ages to ready, and then you're not actually going to be able to kill the target. This is pretty bad overall. And it's one of the reasons why players choose certain guns over others, and why it's important to learn how to use certain guns over others, simply because they are better choices. As you can see, if you do it right, you're always in a good situation. Hellboy can do it with charge shot, yes, but its penetration is significantly less. So just be very aware of that, Gjallarhorn. Hellbore is often cited, but look, in the field, except with a particular mod which you shouldn't be using anyway, because it can be counted as effective gameplay, just so you know. It is generally considered unwise to use the Hellbore compared to a plasma gun. Well, you don't even have to worry. Just aim in the general direction of the enemy and they're gonna die. Anyway, this team seems to have gotten it together, so I'm happy enough with that.
Reloading!
The bolter is trash. The bolter has a prep time. It's one of the few guns with a long prep time, and this is what prevents it from being top tier. Compared to, say, the revolver has no prep time at all, therefore allowing you to pull off some very specky things.
Copy that!
This is why it's very important to have the right weapons for the right job. If you have the wrong weapon, you're kind of screwed. Revolver vet build? Just follow mine, it's coming today. Never build your own builds, only follow robot builds, that is if you want to have a high success rate. Alright, building your own builds will result in death, for most of you. Some of you might succeed, and indeed some of you have good builds, but for the average player, it is much better if you just follow mine. So if you haven't seen my revolver build yet, don't worry, it's coming tonight. To be fair, a lot of people have cited that, and I actually am slightly in agreement. The Cantrail last gun is well known as a solid counterpart.
From Cadia's vengeance.
It is well known as a solid counterpart to the Hellbore that may offer you exactly what you want without, any of the awkwardness. So it really is down to you and what you prefer. To be fair, some people can make the Hellbore work. I've actually seen a couple of people, but they're very rare. Like, it's more of a rarity than the actual normal situation. So I guess you could say it's more of a rarity than the norm. So yeah. No, Gjallarhorn, no. All of you must obey your God Emperor. So only use standard Munitorium issued builds. If you do not use official builds, then what will happen is that you will find yourself in negative situations. I am not responsible for any death that occurs as a result. Munitorium issued builds are most important. Please follow your local Munitorium issued builds. Modifications of such builds are permitted within the scope of the Emperor's glory. Do not commit heresy. Please. A little bit. If you commit heresy, I'll be forced to consume your soul. Or something like that, whatever. Exactly, Adam. How can you follow it if it's not out yet? Suffer! Suffer until it's out. But don't worry, it's coming today. I promise you. I was just sick this weekend, so... I actually spent most of my time resting, so I do have to say that.
Copy that! Affirmative! Copy that!
Ooh.
Copy that! This'll be fun.
Yep, that's actually true. So all jokes aside, right? What is most important is doing your job. As long as you do your job, nobody's gonna get mad at you, because you know, everybody will know that, hey man, this guy is doing what he's supposed to do. Like there's no room for, like, you know, somebody saying, oh well, he didn't do his job, you know. Like if I'm playing the Infiltrate Veteran but I'm still shooting out all the elites and specials, then can anyone really complain? You know what I'm saying? Kind of like this.
Unseen, unheard, unstoppable.
Who the freaking hell? You see, Plasma Infiltrate is one of the strongest combos. Like, it's honestly so good. Because, you know, like, with the right combo, you don't run out of ammo and you just do so well. I love it.
Keep racking them up, soldier.
I think this thing just spawned a new charge.
Oh, I get it. So this thing... Dude, I never have to reload the plasma gun. If done right. Oh, that's so sick. That's actually pretty sick. Ah, I see how it goes. I kill, and then when I swap over, I have ammo. Oh, so this one later. Oops.
Prepping ambush.
Trapper got Catacan.
50 likes.
Yes. Oh, I guess for me.
Thanks.
Oh, we're in a 3-veteran party with the Zealot.
Sounds about right.
It's a demon host!
Weapon specialist works well. Yeah. Seems pretty decent. I really can't complain.
I sense a new subscriber.
Be judged! He's dead! Don't feel right without a cold. Kill me, Chunks Flavor! Join me in battle and be cleansed of sin! We got this!
I mean, I do reload the plasma gun just as a matter of principle, but technically speaking, I really don't have to. It's pretty awesome. I don't believe that the vet changes were healthy for the game, but we have to kind of make the best of what we got, so yeah, it's kind of a thing right now. It's not so much whether it's healthy or not, it's just that, you know, we're here to make it. We're here to make the best of what we got, because if we don't do that, we're gonna probably end up in worse situations. So I would really recommend that, you know, those guys are fighting up there, but they really shouldn't be. Come on.
This way.
Told y'all, don't fight up there. These little palos.
Ain't coming back this way.
Let's go.
Low light. Perfect ambush conditions.
Let's try it! Get split up! Bro, what is that? Hey!
Ammo crate.
Very good.
That door needs a nudge from your data interrogators. Get to work.
What's the question for it?
Unawares.
Oh, is there?
Yeah.
Everyone does have a role, and thank you, Renna, for alerting me. Everyone does have a role, and when it comes to roles, I would say the following. Psyker's main role is heavy range DPS and CC. You must do both. If you do not do both, you have failed the Emperor. Either CC or defensive if you're going Dome. Now, there is a proper way to use the Dome Shield, and I will be demonstrating it another day when I can. But yes, there are two major roles for the Psyker, and both are very important. Without taking account of both roles, you will probably have a very, very rough time. And that's no good.
Reloading! Over me! Get dropping down! Commend you in my prayers!
Faith and training! That's all it takes.
Sniper!
That's not how you turn the chat room. If you want to turn the chat green, you have to get a membership.
Yes.
Or get gifted one.
Yes, that is true. Now,
There's a cheap one.
yes, there is one. Now, for if you do want a green name, you have to get a channel membership, which is kind of like subbing on Twitch, basically, but much better because YouTube actually pays you more. For the other character classes, Psyker is control and high DPS, right? Ogryn, I believe, is more of a tank role. Your job as the Ogryn generally will involve you trying your best, and I mean literally trying your absolute best here, to hold the line and also draw enemy fire. Drawing enemy fire is kind of the key thing here because a lot of players don't realize how important it is to draw enemy fire and to hold that line, especially against monstrosities and things like that. You have to hold. It doesn't necessarily mean you need the shield, but you have to hold the line, and Ogryns that don't hold the line tend to be a major detriment for the team. Like, I need to see you guys keeping everybody suppressed and in melee just butchering everybody. Like, that is generally the smartest way to play Ogryn. For the Zealots, they fulfill a similar but slightly different role. They are melee DPS with support because they are the only one with an invulnerable in the game. The Chorus of Spiritual Fortitude, for those of you that don't know, grants invulnerability, literal invulnerability. Not to the Zealot themselves, but to everybody that is around the Zealot. Which means that for the average player, literally having a Zealot would mean that they could like face tank a sniper, do all sorts of specky things like that. This is extremely useful because it means that, hey, your Zealot can go you can go absolutely wild while your Zealot's blessing, allowing you to pull off some seriously cool maneuvers sometimes. So that's something that you have to consider. Yeah, absolutely. I believe that the shield can do some good work. When it comes to range enemies, it depends on your team composition. Well, not just ranged elites, but all range enemies in general. It really depends on your team composition, because if we're talking about gunners, right? There are a lot of them that spawn now. So who kills the gunners? Theoretically, it is the veteran and the Psyker's job to target them mostly. Okay, mostly, but basically if you see a special or elite and you happen to be the first one to spot it as a Zealot, you know, and you have a shotgun, like just pull out your shotgun and shoot it. Like it's not a big deal. You know, everybody should contribute, but ideally your veteran and your Psykers are the ones that take out most of the range. That isn't to say that other people can't do the job as well. So just be aware of that. Other people can definitely do the job. Alright, so just be cautious if you find yourself, you know, if you find yourself overwhelmed. It might be that you might need to take over some roles, because some players are just not very good.
You shall not pass!
Let it back down!
Reloading!
Bomber eliminated!
Over me! Need to keep going! Need to! The priests kill for
Affirmative.
the Emperor!
Demon House!
It's weakening! Emperor's blown them down! Demon House!
Copy that. Concerned.
Lights!
That thing was tougher than it looked.
Proper soldiering there, soldier.
Survival's not likely, but mission success is still possible.
For a two-man! Ammo!
Alright, we survived that demon host. Whew.
Scout, shotgunner!
That took a great deal of effort. Oh, we did it. This is why sometimes it's important not to panic, even in the worst situations. You know, crack grenades come out, you hold the line. That's what we should do as soldiers. Hey, King. Nah, you guys are doing good on the likes. I really can't complain anymore. Can I?
Follow me. Copy that. Medicate terminal here. Hawksburster! Hawksburster kill.
Play it, Solbud! Keep him at a distance! Hey, son! Stand together! Fight together!
Okay. Also, little pro tip. Please actually count. Right, guys? If you guys didn't know, it's very important to count the number of charges on the Medicaid, because if you don't, it can result in unpleasantness.
Won't be seen, can't be stopped.
Yeah, I couldn't go for rescue yet. Too many hordes of these nerds all sitting around.
That's the sign of a real veteran.
The Militarum gets the
Out of
job
the way.
done. Heads down! Sniper! Headshot! My thanks!
Yeah, unfortunately that's why, like, my builds are actually designed for that. That's the whole reason why. That's the whole reason why I have builds the way I do. Because I know that you guys, if you want to play mostly solo, you're literally forced to play in particular ways, and it can be very difficult to get it right. So I chose the type of builds that I do because I know it'll work for you guys, especially in those solo circumstances. Oh yes, you see, the thing is, Chris, that a lot of Infiltrate veterans don't play it correctly. The most important thing about Infiltrate is knowing how to be that front line. Like, you're a zealot, basically. You're a budget zealot, but with range. You cannot just be like, I don't have range, I can't shoot this guy. No. You see an Infiltrate veteran using some shitty weapon, scold the fuck out of them. So, why aren't you killing all the specials? Because a good Infiltrate veteran does the veteran's job and is a front line as well. Alright, never ever think that, you know, you are free of that responsibility. What's the best way to find a good team to play with? You can use the official Darktide Discord, I suppose.
Trappers! Damn trappers down!
There's our prize. Get this consignment yard locked down.
Neutralized!
The official Darktide Discord is available on their website. You can use that.
Neutralize the Ranger!
Or you could choose to become a channel member of the highest possible tier and then say, Robot, play with me, and I'll say, okay. But that's only if you're at the highest tier of membership. Then that'll make command with me.
Big, but still dead.
Oh, crap.
Concealment.
Haha. Concealed at the moment I was trapped. Okay, now this is a very cheap trick, but it's quite funny. If you conceal yourself at the exact moment that you're trapped, nobody will hit you. So your team has time to rescue you. It's freaking silly, but it can sometimes be a fun trick.
First order of business is to disable those Skyfire defenses. Keep the sky safe.
Affirmative!
Sniper! Kill the Ranger, fellas! Top slammer!
Confirmed.
Yeah. About when it comes to ammo, you really don't want to be burning ammo, because if you don't have a veteran that runs, say, survivalist, what's going to happen is that you're going to basically burn through all your ammo and then be dead. And that's no good for anyone. That's why survivalists, although people say, oh, but I have to spend so many points, I'm like, yeah, it's mandatory though. It's like, if you don't have that, you are literally gimping your whole team. It is not wise to gimp your whole team. Morning, Trix. What's up? What are shitty weapons for a sneaky vet? By the way, sorry if I missed questions. I'm trying to keep up with chat and play at the same time. Infiltrate veterans, probably not the right idea for that. I would say that, look, a lot of people try to choose the auto guns and stuff, which is great. I get where you're coming from with that, but in the current environment, killing speed is important. If your killing speed is anything slower than a plasma gun or a revolver, you're probably going to be doing a bad job. This is just me being very honest. I would love if, you know, people weren't doing a bad job, but that's kind of the problem that I have. You can't, because what are you supposed to do? You get what I mean? All you can really do is just do the best job you can, and quite frankly, when it comes to veterans' weapons, it's hard to compete with something that has a time to kill like the plasma gun or the revolver does. So you don't have that much of a choice. If you really want to be good at what you do, you have to kind of say, okay, well, you know what? I'm willing to just. I'm willing to just sacrifice a bit of the fun factor and go for whatever gives me the best results. Which a lot of veterans don't do. Like, I respect the fact that they want to shoot their auto guns or they want to shoot their spray and pray weapons, but if your TDK, your time to kill, is any slower than how fast I'm killing with the plasma gun, as you saw there, if your penetration is lower than mine, I'm just going to wipe out everything before you do, therefore you have no job to do and you're just wasting ammo and you're just mag dumping into poxwalkers, which is not smart or wise. I mean, just look at how fast things are getting killed. Ah, yes, and I will always cry on people that don't do their job. Again, there's always that factor. Do your job, you know, and as long as you do it, nobody's gonna get mad at you. But the thing is, my recommendation is always that there are very few people that can make those kinds of weapons work by constantly hitting headshots, stuff like that. It's not easy. It's not easy at all in any way, shape, or form. I have seen how it works. I know how difficult it is to get it to work. It's not like I'm unaware of these factors, so I would say please be very careful, and at least be aware that, you know, sometimes, yeah, you have to sacrifice a bit of fun factor, especially in the highest difficulty level, for efficiency and effectiveness, because we're talking about team play at, you know, literally the kind of level whereby even a single mistake is going to get you fucked up.
Big duty eliminated! Yes!
Step bomber!
It's gonna take teamwork to bring that down!
Copy that!
See the corruption of its flesh! Can't pull me over!
Stop dying! It's harder!
Slice the head! Scatter its feeble ribs! Whatever you say!
Fly open!
Looking for a juicy throat to slit.
Affirmative!
You're actually winning! Drag runner!
Driver eliminated! Confirmed? Down!
We can take it from here. Time to come back to the morning star.
See, this is how a true Infiltrate veteran should be contributing to the team. It doesn't matter, you know, what's fighting you, what's hitting you, whatever. Think of yourself as a Catachan veteran. Stealthy rescue can work, but there's no need, because the other dude is already rescuing you. There's no sense in me just rushing up there. Rather, I would better serve the team by just killing. Plasma gun side is the best side. You know, it's the right way. Alright. You coming with me, Rena Banana?
Yeah, I'm almost at the end of the mission.
Yeah, I already finished mine.
Yeah, I'm almost at the end.
Okay, I'll wait for you. But yeah, this is why I like it. I'm gonna be testing between both. I want to see what works. Like, the job of me on this stream is to test what works. And also, damn, we really smashing those goals. Okay, 75 likes on a Monday. First time ever? Revolver is definitely snappier, Renault. I agree with that. Actually, you know what, Dionysus? This is actually what I like about this build. Because what I'm trying to do, right, is I'm actually working with this particular talent, Always Prepared, which is basically reloading for me. I actually had to reload the plasma gun a lot less than I normally would have. But I'm going to try and reroll a better plasma gun because I want one with both Maniac, Flak, Gets Hot, and like someday I want one with Blaze Away, which Neo Luna loves a lot, and I think it would actually work better with this one, with this particular build, but I just haven't found another God roll on the plasma gun yet. And I haven't found another Gets Hot blessing, so I don't want to spend my money right now because I've got a couple other things to work on. But yeah, overall the revolver is definitely a great choice as well. I'm going to be trying it out with this build. I want to see the difference in the feeling, you know? Hello, what's up, Jan Michael? I'm usually just bringing along 1+1 for the morning stream, but in the evening, I might run full squad, Nisk. I'm thinking maybe in the evening we can run full squad and you know, test under more hardcore circumstances. But with the Rev and VOC, if you're going voice of command, please run my plasma gun build for voice of command, or run the revolver build I'm putting out tonight. Both will have voice of command featured, and they are far more efficient. If you haven't tried running them yet, then please try running them. You don't need the shout to revive people. All right, here I've posted a link in chat. Make sure you guys try this out, especially you, Hitatumi. You want to be really good. You like voice of command? Run that. Run that. This build that I've put out is a must run. Aw, thank you, Chris. You're awesome too. Auto and last guns, look, here's the thing. It can be viable. I want you guys to understand this concept and principle that I'm about to put out there. By the way, thank you so much, Chris. Just let me just give you my deepest honor. I really appreciate you feeding me and my family in this time. Auto and last guns are technically viable, but what you have to understand is the concept of TTK, time to kill. Yeah, let me go into the meat grinder while I wait for Rena Banana, and I will just demonstrate a little bit of this principle to you guys, because I think it's really important to understand this particular concept, since it's so crucial to actually understanding how the whole game in general works and how we pull it all together, basically. All right. When you look at a concept like TDK, right, what you're looking at is how easily you can kill a particular target, right? When it comes to certain weapons, especially on the veteran, okay, it's hard to compete with a weapon that has a TDK of 0. Because basically aim, shoot, they die, right?
I sense a supercharge.
Now this means that theoretically, if you want to really do well, you may not be able to do as well, say with an auto gun or a recon last gun. Let me just put on a strong auto gun right now, okay, with the same build. No matter how you slice it, your TDK is still gonna be higher than 0, because you're gonna take a few shots, a couple of shots, accurate shots to actually kill the target. This is the core difference between those that really know the game and those that are playing for fun. Like, sure, it's really nice to bring out your Gray Stack Arena and start shooting, but your TDK will always be higher than 0. You see? Compare this right now. If I were to slap on, say, a plasma gun and just kind of... My TDK is 0. You see what I mean? This is the problem. This is the problem. There are very few weapons that can compete with a TK of 0. Even say the shotgun struggles with this because it's got a TK of 1. It still requires 2 shots on most targets. You know, so I think that for the Infiltrate Veteran, Plasma Gun is truly the right choice because it's just so strong right now that how are you going to compete with that? How are you going to compete with that, you know? And even the Revolver, you know, for this particular build, I was thinking about trying the Revolver, but no, I don't think so. I think Plasma Gun's the right way to go. In the previous Infiltrate Veteran, I highly advocated for the Combat Shotgun. I want you to keep in mind that my Combat Shotgun has full-on blessings, like some of the top-tier blessings in the game, and even then, it still cannot fully compete because now the Infiltrate Veteran does not get some of the perks that we used to get. Last time, we used to be able to run it together with Superiority Complex and all that kind of stuff. You gotta understand that we no longer have that. So right now, the Magna Corp Plasma Gun for the Infiltrate Veteran is literally the only choice because it's the only weapon that's unaffected by all these factors, and that's why it's so strong. The Mark 7 Infantry Last Gun, I think you mean, that's the Headhunter Auto Gun, dude. Infantry Last Gun does not have a Mark 7. You're talking about the Mark 7 Vrax Headhunter Auto Gun, I think. The Last Gun build? No, there's no Last Gun build. There's a Revolver build. Revolver build is coming, but it's not using Infiltrate. Revolver build uses Voice of Command. But yes, a lot of the guns, unfortunately, are just too slow to compete. Ah, you talk about 12 in that case, because you put VII. So if you talk about XII, yeah, it's okay, but probably more suited for an Executioner stance build. You definitely can't do it with a Infiltrate build. You will die, because you have no suppression. Yeah, I know. Check what you wrote, Trix. Look up there. You wrote Mark VII. That's why I thought you were talking about the Vrax. So you must write your things correctly, otherwise I won't be able to chat properly with you guys, right? Best Veteran Secondary for all situations. To be honest, I think it's the Plasma Gun right now because the Plasma Gun is just so strong. But the Revolver has a great build for it as well. Revolver and the Plasma Gun are basically the top 2 right now. If you want to see my Plasma Gun build, it's out already. The Revolver build will come tonight, Anthony. So, yeah. Here is the Plasma Gun build right here. The Mark 6 Recon Last Gun has already been removed ever since patch 14. It is no good. Ever since patch 14, we only use the Mark 2 because the Mark 6 is terrible. It's literally hot trash. Yeah, but it can't deal with armor. That's the only problem at Scots. Rena, you good?
Yeah, I finished.
Okay, great.
It's just waiting. Because you're explaining stuff.
Yeah, no worries, man. Let's go throw ourselves into more horrible situations. Even the Mark 7A Recon Last Gun is also trashed here. Now only the Mark II can even perform semi-efficiently because ammo efficiency is a serious problem. The double consumption of the Mark 7A is very problematic in Auric Damnation. You just don't have the ammo to spare, especially because they reduced ammo drops as well, so you gotta be very careful. Only the Mark II is efficient right now. Alright, let's go in for more killing. Let's try and show off more power. Some more power.
We've got a problem at Metal Fab 36. Traitors have disabled the power matrix's cooling system. You need to get the coolant flowing again, or we'll lose the facility, and we need those battle tanks. Emergency cryonic rods are locked off in the control room. If you can get them loose, you can flush the system. Good luck.
Move on through the ventilation tunnels. Let's not waste time.
Disperse cycle.
Yep, just give me a second. Okay, there we go.
You need the cryonic rods that you'll find in the control
What is this?
chamber.
High intensity shock trooper, perfect. What do we got? Psyker, some veteran calling himself Executioner, and some nerd of a zealot. Yeah, the ammo consumption is unfortunately pure heresy. I tried my best to make the Recon Last Gun build work. It did not. It literally failed. It literally completely flunked out. That's how bad it was.
There's no call to make it showy.
Using cover.
Get your these wretches!
Got him.
I've been training. That's all it takes.
Cadia's vengeance is eternal.
Cockburster kill confirmed.
I sense a new subscriber.
Big and dead. Land that cover.
Can you go down there?
Yeah, should do it.
Yeah. I think we should go down there. Dang. My favorite type of mission? I don't have a favorite type of mission. As long as I get to kill heretics, I'm happy. I'm a true Cadian.
Strikes.
Hello, BBS. How are you, Palo? How is the SVD?
What did I do to deserve this?
SVD?
Yes. BBS, SVD.
Copy that.
Why does the color for freaking fire look so harsh? Is it because of blue? Have you noticed your flame color is like so freaking harsh? Give me 1 second. Is bloom is enabled? Bloom is enabled. Mother.
Oh, low bloom.
I knew they re-enabled something. I was thinking to myself, why is this so freaking bright? Leave me alone.
Doing global illumination. Like quality, jack it up, watch the fireball, everything.
Yeah, watch the fire lag my freaking eyeballs.
Yeah, that's actually why I turned it down too. It just looks nice.
Calm down, Bloom. You're blooming too hard.
Yeah, I actually can't see the how to turn it off with the cloak stuff. I could not see at all.
Yeah, I know.
So I turned it down.
Yep. After this, I think I may have to reset, adjust some of my settings. I'm gonna try for medium and see if it can.
What is the feeling about this shot?
Let's all be cleansed!
I like armor, mouth guard, you.
Bloom and 40 FPS cap. Rain! They did some weird shit this time, Palo. I do not understand their reasoning.
You know how good it is? Alright. Famous enough.
Copy that. So, no weakness. Bomber kill confirmed.
The plasma gun, I'm treating it basically like a shotgun at this point, just making it bounce. Flamer, good or bad? Rena's the expert on that. Rena, what is your expert opinion? Because he's one of the few punks that actually uses it. Sorry, what'd you say?
But that's just me. Look at it, look at, do you see the kill feed? Everything's done.
Kill feeds me. Kill feeds me. But yeah.
No, I'm not gonna.
To be fair, the flamer can be a good choice, but you have to be good with using it because it's short range. So you gotta either be paired up with somebody who can handle it, or yeah. Plasma is always good at a distance. What are you talking about? Plasma is the best choice, bro. Heat the 2 me. If you don't use a plasma gun, the next time I see you, I'll beat you up. I'll just walk up to you and just like upside you on the head. Okay. I catch anyone from my stream who doesn't only use plasma gun, and I will beat you up. I'll literally find you and beat you up. I'll be like, how dare you? All Asian gamers must only use plasma guns. This is our law. And because I am the oldest Asian, you must, like, give me seniority or some shit like that.
So, yeah.
Got the trapper, no problem. Shut up, bomber boy. Goodbye, sniper. Hey! I'm from Australia, so greetings, Mr. Canada man. Yeah, how about you like that, huh? Happy trails, Mr. Get some crack grenade in your face. Alright, no problem, Commander Farsight. Catch you later. Have a great day conquering the Tau colonies or some shit like that. If you haven't used the plasma and you think the bolt gun is great, you're a heretic. Anyone who uses the bolt gun is literally a heretic who hasn't played the game at the highest possible levels. The bolt gun cannot compete because number one, bolt gun is no penetration, it's got a prep time. By the time you pull it out, your enemies have already died of old age. So that's why nobody professional uses the bolt gun anymore. Like all the pro players only use the plasma nowadays. Because it's just so strong, like you just can't beat it. Again, unfortunately, this is because of how they updated the plasma gun. Like, the unlimited, like, well, I wouldn't say unlimited, but it cleaves through multiple targets all at once. So, you just fire in the general direction of the enemy and they die. It's really hard to compete with that, unfortunately. That and the plasma gun has no prep time. So, the bolt gun, because it has a prep time before it actually can fire, this is what causes issues. Oh, damn.
Unseen, unheard, unstoppable.
That bugger. My rage. Dude, pop that burster in front of me. Oh, come on, Executioner. Seriously? After bursting the burster in front of me, huh? I just want you to pay attention to which veteran is killing all the shit. The Infiltrate veteran? Or the guy trying to make a last gun / auto gun work?
Never seen me coming.
So yeah, just be aware. It's not that I want to be mean or that I want to, you know, insult people that use certain things. Unfortunately, there are just too many noob choices right now. And again, it's not you guys' fault. It's the fault of the fact that that shark has altered the... Could you kindly stop eating my team for 1 freaking second? Jay? Who died?
Oh crap, man. There we go.
Don't hurry or anything!
I mean, I know I...
Like...
Yep, sorry, what?
No, I was just gonna meme to crush his Jeep at a time.
Fair enough. And yeah, look, I know I may talk and sound like an asshole, but I tell you guys I'm really not. Genuinely, I'm only interested in one thing, and that is to create the best possible scenarios for you guys so that you guys always have mission success. This is my goal, and this is what I've been doing since day one. So when I see people that, like, you know, don't understand the situation, and oh my god, fucking sniper, there we go. I see people that don't make use of proper tactics and they just, you know, do silly shit because they want to have fun. Like, yeah, that's great. Having fun's great. But when you have fun and you compromise your team to have fun, that's no bueno for anybody. Recharges.
I'll let him have it. Yep. They definitely need it now.
It's a gunner! Snipers no more, kid! Click gunner!
Yeah. It would be nice if all weapons were viable, I absolutely understand.
Med station! Heal off!
No, you and Executioner heal. Ivalitha will make do. She's passing it on.
No, he took it. There you go.
What a nerd!
I'll move.
You're supposed to give it to the most injured. By the way, guys,
Yeah,
just a bit of judgment. Just a lesson for all you guys. Please always give Medicaid to the most injured. Don't be an Ivalitha, because that is very, very poor. That is very, very poor team play. What's going to happen is that you are going to get your teammates killed, and then you're going to be one man down. This is ineffective in the field, and of course, it will result in death. So be very wary.
Yeah, there's a version behind him.
Yeah, no, I'm killing the crusher. And of course, take a look at what staff Ivalitha is using. Void Strike. If you're gonna Void Strike, I expect every horde to be dead. Remember, you must do your job. What happens when you don't do your job? Everybody else's job is harder.
Oh, that was cheap. That was cheap.
I saw.
Yeah, what's on the news?
Yes, the plasma gun unfortunately is just too strong in every single way right now, but it shouldn't be nerfed. Other things need to be brought up to par. That's the big problem. Fat Shark sometimes does things a little wildly whereby, okay, they made this thing powerful, so then they're gonna nerf it again later. It creates this never-ending cycle of like, yes, I'm gonna nerf buff, nerf buff, nerf buff. Where's everybody? Also, guys, big thing here, right, is that the team cannot be slow. The team needs to be fast. When you're too slow, this is what'll happen, because you cannot stretch the line. The combat line must never be stretched. Rather, you must follow the guy that's leading, no matter what. You're walking into death, too bad. Deal with it. This is very important in Auric Damnation, because if you stretch it too much, you're gonna get two spawns, meaning a spawn from behind and a spawn from front. Again, very unwise to have this happen. So always make sure that you guys are following up.
Oh.
Big new team. Right, you got it. Next target.
If they just remove the bolter's prep time, it'll be fine. The bolter should not have a prep time. It should only have the reload animation when I first reload the bolter. That's it, which makes sense because I have to cock a weapon with a physical shell in the magazine, right? But beyond that, I should not have to cock my weapon again. The weapon's already chambered. See, so because they gave the bolt gun a prep time, and it does less damage than the plasma gun, less damage in cleave than the plasma gun, it serves no purpose. This is the only issue. If it wasn't for that, then it would be fine. Hey, dude. Dude, I'm sawing into this guy and they can still fire their net.
Yep.
That's ridiculous. You know what's coming.
Oh, it's two.
Gravity escaped somehow.
Game's just dirty.
Can't be seen, can't be stopped.
Oh. Killed a root just like RPG. I know he is. There you go.
Don't worry, while you guys go have a little fun with that, I got this. No problem. Or as you know, the Zealot will say, a problem ne morken. Hey, this guy not dying. There we go.
Find your next target and shoot, soldier.
To be honest, you can run a chainsword with a whole bunch of stuff. So, realistically, what matters for the chainsword more is the stats. The stats are far more important than even the perks and the blessings, because you can just run the perks and blessings are just a supplement. Like you can run Shred, Wrath. There's so many good choices. And in terms of perks, all you really want is maniac damage. After that, the rest is your oyster. You can go critical chance. You can go with a whole bunch of stuff. So yeah, I highly like the chainsword is one of the easiest weapons to get a good roll on, because the blessings really don't matter. Some people like the devastating strike or the sweeping rampage, sweeping strikes, all that kind of stuff. There's a lot of good options. Like legitimately, a lot of good options. This is kind of why I like the chainsword as a weapon. It's just a good weapon overall. It gives a lot of good flexibility. Plus the rev can really help you kill mutants. So yeah, the chainsword is very good. Truly one of my favorite weapons. Now, don't get me wrong, the revolver build requires the plasma sword. The power sword though. You cannot function with the new revolver build without a power sword, because you will die. This is just me being honest. I've tried both. The chainsword cannot compete, but on the melee, a melee veteran functions very well with a good chainsword. And a plasma gun, of course. The success rate is very high.
I will reveal what happens next, but you'll take your interrogators do. The Eckler is set up.
I said, look, a lot of players will lie to you that some builds are really good, some weapons are really good. But I'll just ask you one question. Okay? Can you beat a TDK of 0? If you can't, then don't bother. TDK of 0 is the key. What are you laughing at?
Yeah, just the comment. Ouch. Ooh.
Which comment?
This is Hadron. Data stream.
TDK one?
What build do I run if I want the wife back?
What build do I want if I want the wife back? Run the sexy build that makes you, I don't know, look like Steve Owen, I guess. No wife could resist that.
Oh, I almost made us.
And I don't see the comment about the wife. Lol. Unless my chat screwed up. Oh, there we go. I now see it. Ah! Not even a Devil's Claw. Devil's Claw is not that great in my opinion. Sorry, my YouTube chat died, guys. Build hammer for wife back. Yeah, that's true. I mean, if you show her you've got a big hammer, I don't think she can resist, can't you?
On the prowl.
Big thunder hammer.
You show her a big. Oh, come on. Really? Really? Grr. Huh? Dude,
Yo.
what? Why couldn't it get popped? Is it because you were flaming it that I couldn't push it? That's wrong.
Possible.
Okay.
Investigate.
We'll get Sharon back. Sharon!
My favorite weapon to use on any class, there's not every weapon is on every class, so each one has their own unique weapons that are the best.
Oh my god, it worked.
There we go, I got it. I'll just sneak do the objectives. By the way, Devil's Claw can be good, but the big problem with Devil's Claw is that it's only for players that are like Dark Souls veterans. So if you cannot use the parry well, we don't even think about it. But if you're good with the parry, the Devil's Claw can be stronger than a chainsaw for sure. It's just dependent on how well you can use the parry.
Never forget.
And that's just me being honest. If you can't use the parry, don't even consider it. Let's use my Infiltrate.
Jesus, that one going off me.
No, people are not tagging enough, so I'm not seeing the targets because everybody's focused on the short range. Can you guys tag? I'll just kill everybody.
Yeah, the gun I tagged on the very top to the cobblestones.
Yeah, it's done, it's done. This is a very important lesson, guys. Please make sure you tag every single target. I don't care what kind of veteran the veteran is playing, you tag and you kill.
Yeah, there's 2 more up there.
Any veteran that doesn't tag or doesn't kill all tag targets is a failure. As soon as something is tagged, you're dead. And if you got 2 veterans on the team and everything didn't die in 5 seconds, then the veterans have failed. Scold them. And tell them to watch a robot stream. Combat Axe is well known for being very good. I just don't like its attack pattern, but that doesn't mean it's bad. I have my own personal preferences, but that doesn't mean that other weapons are invalid. Some people deal better with certain speeds than others, and that's something that's very important to take into account.
We got the Ranger!
Fix the interrogator! The Gamma 315 is slime.
I'll go. How'd you guys like that 6 snipe? Oh, come on! How did he get me up here when I was invisible? That's bullshit. Guys, you saw that I was still invisible. Now you guys are gonna have to protect me because I don't have the
True sight.
yeah, that was bullshit. Like, not only do I have the invisibility, I also have the low threat level. So how the hell did he see me? That was just big.
Probably the chorus.
Doubtful.
The chorus showed where you were from the movie.
The rev up is single target. It's used for anti-muty combat, so you just rev up and kill the muty instantly. It's always a one-shot on muty if you have more than, I think 71 or 72% shredder. Playing with me must be fun, of course, Shadi. Why do you think so many people are members? I'm the greatest in the world. Ain't that right? Niscantello, tell him I'm the greatest in the world. Now. Do it because I command you to.
Do it.
Now that we have more members, hopefully tonight we can do some rotations. Might be fun.
It's no longer just me.
Well, you're only here solo because testing must be done fairly. Otherwise.
Oh no, I mean like before.
Oh yeah, before. Hey, come on,
Usually
randos weren't that bad. We have grown.
Yeah, you can rotate people.
Prepping ambush.
Not bad.
That's okay. Save the health pack for later.
Big mutiny eliminated. Scratch the bomber.
It's the best not open clear.
Yes.
Oh, there's a boss thing.
Mother. Oh, it's crushers from behind us too. Oh crap! The crusher. Ugh, he wasn't stunned by Evalitha. Just can you kill it with your void strike? Hello? Yeah, thank you.
I have a shield.
Good work. Good work.
I don't know.
That's okay. I got it. I got this. I have one crack, and I knew I could use it there. Okay, all done. Now where's that freaking boss? Hello, boss. I'm gonna fight you. Oh yeah, come on, mutant. Come on. Damn it. Hey! Fucking hell. Didn't know that was not our flame. I legit thought it was your grenade. Shit.
No, I always take flames.
Yeah. That was a major irritation.
Yes, I enjoy this. I do.
I have extra toughness. You can't kill me, bro.
Okay, done.
At last! Honorable thing!
Oh, I expected the boss to still be alive. Like I said, we got a Hellbore last gun veteran.
This psycho shames us all.
Oh, I hate everything.
To be fair, I'm more disappointed in the veteran than the psyker.
It's the worst.
No, it's just what my character said. It's like that could be taken in both ways.
Yep, that is true.
It's alright. I'm still alive.
Who is my favorite Primarch? I am a huge fan of Rowboat Girly Man, actually. I hate the Ultra Smurfs, but Rowboat Girly Man is okay. And if y'all don't know who I'm referring to when I say Rowboat Girly Man, I'm very disappointed in all of you. Now it's just, oh my god, he's running in circles. That's like kind of Oh!
Son has a health pack, doesn't he?
No, don't use the health pack. Just pick me up at the next round. By the way, y'all might want to move on instead of getting caught up there, because the longer y'all stay up there, the more the spawns are gonna come. By the way, this is why, guys, please move on fast. Don't ever sit in one location. No matter how swarmed you are, your Psyker should be able to hold all the hordes and kill them all. The fastest runs that I've done on my Psyker are run straight. I'm doing good. But yeah, that was unfortunate that nobody followed on.
This is gonna look selfish, but it's my best chance of survival.
Yeah, that's okay.
Never mind.
Why'd you get hit by the mauler?
Oh, okay. I should just put him a knife. Oh, when did this guy become so fast?
The maulers are always fast, and you know that the range on their axe attack is a lot longer than you would have seen. Because you see, look at how many specials are spawning, guys. Don't sit and shoot. Don't even try that kind of shit. The faster you go, you have to go very fast. Don't waste time. Don't waste time. See? Prep time. You can't even pull out and start blasting. You have to prep, aim, this kind of thing. And I don't know why he's aiming at the feet of target, but whatever.
Please fucking fix this stupid moles.
No, they will never. The maulers are intended to be like that. Their axe range is longer than it seems. It's just because they have a chain axe, but actually their chain axe should be bigger than it looks. That attack range would technically be normal. No, this is not why you shouldn't charge ahead. You must go. If you stay too long in a particular location, okay? I'm gonna give a lesson here. You stay too long in a particular location, you're gonna have that many specials and elites spawning on you. Never do that. Never do that. You should never be in a location for more than a few seconds. Go. Why? You will get more spawns that will kill you. So anybody that sits there and holds there like this is freaking Payday 3, it's not. Can you please not? By staying even 2 seconds more in a location than you should, you are compromising the team. You literally have only one option. Go fast.
I need no help from a freak.
Thank you.
It's embarrassing. Can't believe I went down to that crap.
That is because you are weak. That's okay.
Oh wait, I'm missing the health back. Oh, no,
yep. Speed is the key now.
It's lame.
No, you have to charge ahead of your squad, and your squad must follow you no matter what. Again, this is kind of crucial. If your squad does not follow you, then that's death sentence straight away.
On to the next one, please.
I'm holding a bunch of things up here. Oh, I got sniped off. Where's this guy going?
I don't know.
Oh, that worked. Actually.
Shit.
What?
Evolitha is down. Why is everybody so spread out? Oh, you went down as well. Damn it.
Oh. Let me check my ping on like.
I literally got it done. I literally got the first one done with no help, but
oh, I am lagging. Yeah. Oh no, everybody just ran.
Yeah,
like,
I know.
Where you all going?
It doesn't matter where, you know, anybody goes. That Psyker had smite, he could have controlled the whole horde. You must be able to move fast and follow. If you don't follow immediately, you know, if you don't follow immediately, you guys are gonna die. Like this is very, very natural. Now give me a second. I got a weird call from a number. What's this?
Oh, that was weird.
Unknown number that I don't know. Okay, if it's that urgent, they can text me. But yes, unfortunately, the guy had smite, void strike, and still was no use. Well, normally I get calls from all sorts of weird ass numbers, but this time, yeah. That is also why if you get yourself surrounded, you must have a weapon that can deal with hordes. This is why I bring along the chainsword. If you're playing a veteran and you're a shooty veteran, you need a weapon that can deal with hordes. This is why power sword is important, things like that. Surrounded Psyker is toast. Galahorn, no. I'm sorry, little baby. No. Have you seen me play Psyker? Getting surrounded is nothing to a good Psyker. You're supposed to be surrounded. I'm just gonna alt F4 out because I think we're stuck in the loading screen. Because of your lag. No, a surrounded Psyker is actually in their element. A surrounded Psyker, that is where Psykers belong. You're supposed to be surrounded. You're supposed to be surrounded and holding every single character there. I know he don't know, and that's kind of the problem, Tello. A lot of these people don't tune into the streams. They need to. They would learn so much if they watch me play Psyker even for just a couple of hours. Watch how I played my Surge Psyker. You see a whole horde of people, you're like, today's my birthday, bro. It doesn't matter, bro. If you have smite, it doesn't matter whether they're from behind you or in front of you. Smite spreads. Smite spreads, guys. You shoot the target in front of you, it'll spread behind you. That's why if you pay attention to my latest Surge and my Void Strike build, that's why we use Empowered Psionics. A lot of people, they still using the old builds that I posted. Don't be using those old builds. Every patch, you gotta update yourself with the new build. You need to see the latest builds, and there's a reason why I picked those choices. If you look at Empowered Psionics, right? Smite spreads 50% faster if you have Empowered Psionics. The damage nobody cares about because the damage is useless. But if you spread the smite faster, did you know that it can reach beyond its actual range? Which is why it can literally spread to the enemies behind you. Doesn't matter whether you're surrounded or not. And then after that, you can dodge and reposition, which is true, Tello. You can dodge, reposition to a better place, burn the whole horde down. You know? Facts to you, yeah. Well, that's why you don't ever get hit when you use smite. Who on earth gets hit when they use smite? Okay, you know, just for the sake of this, I'm gonna prove it to you guys. Okay, I'm gonna go back to my testing in a second, but let me quickly just before I resume this thing because I need to restart. I'm gonna try medium settings with the bloom off again. Cause fuck that bloom, motion blur, fuck you too. And the rest is okay. Just because I want to try medium settings for a second. Give me a moment. I'm gonna tell you right now, Vladimir, no. Ever since patch 15, Empowered Psionics is the best way to go. I have an 80 to 90% win rate with the Surge Staff. Like I said, I'll happily prove it to all of you right now. I'll happily prove it to all of you right now. There is... when it comes to other classes, maybe I don't know as much. So I'm willing to listen to other people. But when it comes to the Psyker, you want to learn how to play? You follow my instructions to the letter. Alright? I'll play the Surge build, yeah. I'll play the Surge build. No, Harold, if you're using my Smite build, that doesn't happen. Your teammates, you won't rely on your teammates for cleanup. Like I said, all of these misconceptions that you guys have, I'll clean it up right now. I will happily clean it up right now. Don't even question it. Let me prove it to you. Prove it to you with my eyeballs. That's what you think, right, Vladimir? That's what you think. When it comes to Psyker, I am never wrong. Okay, please, allow me to prove it to you. Allow me to prove it to you right now, Mr. Vladimir. Let me prove it to you. Like I said, no, we don't need to talk. Talking is useless, all right? Talking is useless. I prove with action, okay? Watch. Watch. Watch and be amazed. I understand you liking that, BVS, but in patch 15 right now, it's way better to just drop that because, trust me, it's useless to you. The issue now is that speed is the key. That's the only problem. Believe me, I was the one that created that Warp Peril build, wasn't I, BVS? You have been around long enough to know that I literally created it. Vladimir, what you prove doesn't matter. Let me prove it to you in front of the whole stream. Let me show you how wrong Mr. Vladimir is. Let me show you how wrong. First of all, Smite build, right? With Surge. Here you go, Surge Staff build. I posted this right here, okay? See? Empowered Psionics, yeah? Anybody who can't use this build, it's a player issue, 100%. Let me show you. Let me show you. Skill issue for real. Like I said, y'all can talk all you like. Talk is cheap. Let me demonstrate. Let me demonstrate. Yes, Exhilarating Takedown is still bugged, unfortunately. Okay, re-inviting my Rena in.
Oh.
There we go. Auric Damnation. Quick play. Okay? So total random situation.
For this mission, you're heading into HL70.
And for anyone else that wants more of a reference, in case you need more of a reference, and in case you don't want to be embarrassed live on stream, okay? Here is an entire stream dedicated to this, including the fact that we did Auric Maelstrom with ease. Nisk was a part of that stream. There's the link right there, okay? But of course, please, let me show it right here. Okay, where are we? Here we are. Shape charge, let's go.
I have the breacher in place.
Now, there's gonna be some enemies behind this, so...
Indeed.
Okay, let's go. Now, you see that horde coming in? This is where it's beautiful, guys. This is where it's beautiful. First, you start like that. Burn out the whole horde. There you go. No need to wait for your teammates to finish off anything. Got Empowered Psionics charge? No problem. Easy. Burn everything. Kill everybody.
We'll need to break their defenses.
When it comes to other classes, I don't know my shit as much as I do on the Psyker. But I've been a Psyker ever since the game launched. I can tell you, there's nothing I don't know about the Psyker. Because they're all dead, man. If you cannot kill effectively with your tools, then you are doomed. You should never be unable to kill. Things should be dying. Yeah. Oh, it's only a high intensity. I wish it was shock troopers. Yeah, well, I guess it'll still serve as a okay lesson. It's alright, guys. This should be a lot harder, but that's the danger of quick play. Sometimes it's random. Alright, we move over here. As you can see, you move fast under the guidance of the Psyker. Why? Because the Psyker can help you do all that.
Deploying breacher!
Well, if we get a chance to show you when I'm surrounded, then it'll be a great opportunity, I guess. This might be good. As you can see, Smite will just constantly spread. And as soon as it's done, you have a big charge up to just burn everybody like that. So this is why it's so good. Just let it spread. Restore your strength, do it all over again. It will just spread to every single target possible, which is what you want. Your Smite can just control the whole area. Again, this is what should have been happening earlier. It is very important and imperative that you do this, because if you don't, you will have a much more serious situation. Once you've got the specials in, you just eliminate. Whether you do it with the Void Strike or not, it's up to you. But it's just like that. This build was designed because I knew you guys needed power. And Empowered Psionics is great. You don't need to rely on the reduced peril generation, because quite frankly, with this particular build, the amount of crits that you do, and I posted it already, right? It'll just help you just deny everything. It doesn't matter whether there's psychers or whatever. You know, you just do your duty.
Excessive force override.
Like so. Okay, everybody around you. Good, good. Shock them all. Burn out like that. Okay, back to shocking a second time. You see that? This is exactly what you should be doing. Like I said, there's nothing I don't know about the Psyker. I don't lie. I don't lie. I might sound arrogant, but you know who sounds arrogant? People who deny my knowledge. I'm telling you guys, I don't say this shit for fun. If I don't know what I'm doing, okay, then fair enough, you know, berate me all you like. But I'm here to tell you I know what I'm doing. I've been doing this for a year.
How many voices?
Would you kindly, pal? Yeah. There you go.
Struck right down.
Yep. So basically we've cleared this whole objective with no loss of hit points. You see? When is my birthday? 1st August. I'm a Leo. But that should be pretty obvious. Eh? I'm a king. Fellas? S'il vous plaît?
No blunt associates appreciate what psychers endure to prevent demonic incursion.
Here we go. Very true, very true. But the thing is, right, at Scots, when it comes to the Blitz ability, right, the only reason that I felt so differently about it in this patch, because last patch I was a huge advocate for, the peril reduction, because it was good, don't get me wrong. I wrote the book on that. Like I said, I wrote the book on it because it was good. But this patch, because of Surge's randomized damage, and what you're actually trying to do, you need more Horde clear, whereas the Surge is just more like a control element. So in order to use it as such, right, I structured the build this way, in order to boost the little things that make it possible. That's why the build is different now. That's why there's a difference right now. Like I said, I do not tell you guys this thing for fun. I don't do it out of malice or hatred, regardless of how I sound. You can think I am arrogant, you can think I am a fool if you want, but I will never lead you down the wrong path, and I promise you that. The Surge Staff, unfortunately, now has randomized damage, which is no good, but you just have no choice. It's not that it was weakened, it was just that because it functions differently now, you're no longer reliant on the Surge Staff for damage, so rather, it is way better to use your Smite as sort of like a damage dealer, together with board clearing thanks to Soul Blaze, and then when you do all that, you can sort of use your Smite as more of a lucky hit with good CC, because, sorry, you can use your Surge as more of a lucky hit with good CC, because the Surge itself still can at least kill certain targets, and in general, it still CCs and it still has several good features, such as being able to target things very fast. It is very simple to use, you know? Anyway, to all of you, you're watching this right now. You're watching this live right now. Was I wrong? Was I wrong? I'm telling you guys, I don't say anything to harm you guys or give you the wrong information. I would never do that. And I would hate to have to embarrass anybody by proving them wrong live on stream. But listen. Am I wrong? Even with this team completely splitting up, is there any issue?
You must accept help, Zealot!
I need no help.
But was I wrong in my ability to deal with everything?
Agreed!
I'm not surrounded because I'm taking care of everything. Had a Psyker properly followed my build and ability, that's the key thing. I don't need to get myself surrounded. I'm killing everything before I can even get surrounded. So why would I need to get surrounded to prove the point? The point is, I'm not surrounded because the build works. I'm telling you, am I wrong? Anybody want to try and prove me wrong? Prove it. I dare you. I dare any of you. Play with a different Surge Psyker build, right? Compare the win rates. Compare the win rates. Look, I'm surrounded right now.
No! Out of my mind!
I don't see a problem. You can still even dodge crushers up close and personal if you like.
Dropping makes you look like a sellout! Pressure! Such power!
Yeah.
I can tell!
Okay.
Indeed!
Sure, please. I'll happily wait for any area. I think you guys just don't want to admit that I'm the world's greatest person. That's okay. That's okay. That's fine. We can wait as long as you like. It's okay. It's okay. Let them. Let them.
Sniper sighted! Sniper dead!
Now, team, where are you guys? Shall we get a move on?
Invisible.
Nah, don't worry, don't worry. Like I said, I'll just happily prove my skills. Over here, children. Over here. On the Psyker, I am the most confident person in the world. Nothing can stop me or even slow me down. Now you got your maxed out Soul Blaze. You can just deal with it. There you go. There you go. Just make sure that you're always casting at max, yeah? If you cast at max in general, you always deal a bit more damage. Now, it is a bit harder to deal max damage, just remember that because of the randomized damage, but you can still get quite good results. As I demonstrated before on the stream where I did this. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that's the thing though. A surrounded Psyker you will never be surrounded if you have a good build. I don't understand what you're not understanding. You would never be surrounded if you are properly playing the way you're supposed to be. Or was that not clear enough, Paolo?
Agreed.
Oh, there are the moles.
That Psyker positioned so badly that he got completely ripped apart because he was not relying on Smite correctly. If you rely on Smite correctly and you use it well, there's never a single issue. As per the demonstration shown, like so. You can literally control everything from everyone.
Yes, blow through me.
Even if you're not even using your staff, you can play practically one-handed. Now, you probably shouldn't do that when a sniper's looking at you, but it becomes very relaxed for your team.
The voices! Beauty! Emperor's mercy! Administered!
Well, in that case, then I'll say I misunderstood you, Gala, but yes. Any Psyker worth their salt will just be, like, assuming you're using Smite, right? You should just be able to just avoid everything. Because you can control the whole situation, hence why, you know, when you spread everything around you, it's just instant wins. You play one-handed when Hadron's on screen, oh god. Oh god. Have you seen how little hit points my team has lost? Now, granted, the veteran is a bit harder, but this is how it's supposed to work.
We'll have to give us a move.
Yep, it's okay, I got this. Now, this is why you must move fast. If you do not move fast, your team is going to get surrounded and then they're going to die. Again, it is absolutely imperative that your team understands and follows on. If you do get hit while Smite, please dodge backwards. It's a simple act that takes less than a second to do. Okay? Everybody okay? All good?
Who wants to spawn in?
Terminate that beauty! Get it done!
Oh, blood, I will throw this one just for you.
Like I said, if y'all are expecting this run to be thrown, just so that you guys can think I'm wrong, I am never wrong, guys. On the Psyker, I am never wrong.
The enemy, hold up!
You can think what you want, but I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I will never in my entire life be wrong on the Psyker. If you're out of position, just reposition.
There's a crusher falling.
Indeed.
Those guys are always silent. Infiltrate crushers. And by the way, that hit points that I lost, that was entirely because I was out of position.
No! Out of my mind!
What to do? Vault.
A gratifying eruption.
Yes, you can. You can use the tables, most of the mountings, everything. It's all free to use.
There's a sniper somewhere.
Up there. Got him. What's the best surge staff? There's only one. It's called a surge staff. There's no other type of surge staff. But the best one, if you want, you can look at my build video. I explain all the stats and stuff if that's what you mean. There's no other models. There's only one surge staff. Surge does not have different models and stuff. Yeah, there's the boss. Look at it. It's so adorable. Rotting Lomex, eh? Yeah, it's all in my build video, so just follow the latest build video I posted, the one on the Surge Psyker, and you'll be able to see all the blessings, perks, everything. It's all covered in the video, and I highly suggest you watch it. That way you understand why I'm making certain choices. Most of the time, Brain Burst is pretty bad, but I mean, some people can make it work, but it's very rare. Unfortunately, it's not easy to run Brain Burst. I do agree with that. That one's a tough one. Even I don't run it because there's just too few situations. Again, it comes down to TDK. Brain Burst is too slow, even with the Powered Psionics. Also, please don't ever use Smite on a Plague Ogre, and it's really not going to help you. It's usually a pretty bad idea. Nice relaxed boss fight.
Oh, jeez.
Alright.
No, it's just waiting for fire, right?
Fire is the one thing we all have to wait for. Now, because this is where we need to go, we'll just do this.
Yeah, I will throw this one. No worries.
LOL, Amber F, you play one-handed when the demon host is on screen. That comment right there, I freaking love it. That is the right way. That is the right way. Yep, no, I like that, I like that.
I'll throw the match just for Vlad.
LOL, Vlad. Cry more, buddy, cry more. Look, I'm sorry that, you know, you got proven wrong and embarrassed live on stream, man, but come on, dude. If you're really gonna be that blind, then you're as bad as a flat earther. Let's not be flat earthers, okay? Solo whore, yeah, boss, yeah. He said wait till the red light district, we're already at the brewery, like, come on, man. If you got a problem with how people play, then that's your own skill issue. I'm sorry that your skills are bad, bro. Okay, Vlad, whatever you want to say, man. Hey guys, he's not proven wrong yet, bro. Charges are not more effective, dude. I only use it if there's a sniper, Chris. So if the sniper is at a far distance and I cannot get it, then I'll do that, you know? But it's rare that I need to use it most of the time because you can actually avoid most things. So only if the sniper is at a really long distance, but it really depends. Usually you don't have to worry too much about spamming that attack. This way, this way, this way. That's where you're wrong, kid, but that's okay. Like I said, man, you know, you believe what you want to believe. You believe what you want to believe. I mean, you don't want to believe the world's greatest psyker with the highest win rate, you know? Wow, racist too. Okay, goodbye then, banned. Now, I don't mind you disagreeing, but if you're gonna be a fucking racist and be insecure because you got a tiny penis and your build got fucked up because you literally... By the way, just so you guys know, I didn't say this because I didn't want to embarrass the guy further, but you do realize that the warp charge build is literally made by me. You do realize that I wrote that guide, I wrote the build, and I was the first one to create it, so how about you feck off, buddy? You know, don't even try and bring that racism shit here. No problem, Holmes Stone. Always happy to help with real builds. Yeah, I know. Wants to bring up race some more. I mean, well, that's what I expect of a guy with a name like Vladimir, eh? Knew he was gonna be a racist prick. Yeah, look, if you wanna think that you're the world's greatest psyker, then you go be a YouTuber, okay? Get more views than me on your videos without buying them. You go write the book on being a psyker. I dare you. I dare any of you. You know? But I know that most of you guys at least are respectful. Even if you disagree with me, fine, that's fine. You can disagree with me. We can have fiery debates. That's fine. Don't be racist. Now that's illegal. That's all I know. Okay, now in this particular situation, the team may struggle a bit. That's okay. What you're gonna do is stay calm. Stay calm, unleash the smite. Unleash the smite and stay calm. It is absolutely imperative that you do here. Buy time. Buy time. Buy time. Always buy time. Once the team resorts itself, that's when you go. Start unleashing again. Okay, never panic. Never panic. Mm-hmm.
Glorious. Over there.
I actually have no idea what the other psychers run.
Smite and Void Strike. Quite similar to my build. Actually, you're right, KSB. That was pretty bad of me. I shouldn't have done that. You're right. You're right. I can admit when I'm wrong.
There lurks a rot in these benighted halls. I feel it in the bones.
Well, let's just say, those kinds of people, well, we know where they're coming from, don't we? Like I said, I'm not allowed on YouTube policies to ban certain people, but yeah. That's okay, Chanel. Like I said, that doesn't bother me at all. If they break YouTube TOS, I ban them and I move on. Come on, Tekker. Get up. You're okay. The important thing you gotta understand is that when you run this kind of thing, you are absolutely capable of holding the line no matter what. This is why I made the build in the first place, because I knew that I could very easily get you guys the power, you know, that you guys needed.
Aim with care! Don't hit armor!
Yeah, that's okay, BVS. We know that you're not like that. And look, preferences are fine, you know? As long as you don't try and argue that one is better than the other or that the other is dog shit like bro. You know, that's the only reason I decided to prove it, because he said that the other is completely inefficient, but I said no. I've done a whole stream. You never try and disprove somebody's work when they have the evidence to back it up. You're gonna get slapped. You see? Like, this is the difference. If you have a preference of your own, go for it, you know? Go for it. I don't disagree with personal preference. If you like something, use it. But if you try to invalidate somebody else's work because of ego, like that guy, you know, very typical of, again, like I said, look, sorry if it sounds a bit racist, but I've encountered those kinds of guys ever since a game called Dolls, and it's always those kinds of guys. They get upset because they think that they're the greatest gamers in the world, so it's not long before they say some shit about race or things like that, which is, again, why I tell people, a lot of people just don't like that an Asian creator is one of the best in the game right now. They hate it. They hate it because, quite frankly, my skin color doesn't match up to their expectations. And that's a fact. People can deny it all they like, but it is one of the terrible situations we deal with. And as you can see, I've gone through this whole thing without even taking a single bit of damage. This is the key. This is the key. When you use the right build the right way, and to be fair, it was a bit of a misunderstanding as well, because I misunderstood what Galahorn was saying. Like, to me, that counts as surrounded, and my argument initially, just to set the record straight, was that Avalotha, as a Psyker, should never have reached that point where they were surrounded in melee range. No Psyker ever gets into melee range with everybody and just gets gimped like that, because if you've got Smite, Smite hits behind you. You always have space around you. See, that's kind of the thing. You are never in a bad situation where you don't have space around you. That's something that is crucial for people to understand. So as long as people hold in the correct area, as long as people do what they're supposed to do, you know, you'll never be in that bad situation.
This guy.
Yeah, that's true. No problem, 6-gun-all. I'm always happy to bring the best to people. Like I said, we test thoroughly so that you guys don't have to. I don't care how long it takes me to get a build out, because I know I'm going to get one out for you guys. But I always, at the end of the day, my goal is only to help you. You know, I will never give you guys something that doesn't work. I will never give you guys something that is poor or that has not been thoroughly tested. No. I am here for you guys. I am here for the people. Yeah. So that's why I can agree to disagree with Galahorn. I'm okay with that.
I also want to quickly mention what Pax just said.
Yeah, listen, that's okay, Conspiracy Gamer. You know, if you're upset about that, then you too can leave. There you go. Please don't even try that. Yeah? If the way I talk bothers you, then fuck off. Like I said, fuck off. We don't care. You're nothing to me. You're nobody to me. Thank you, Nice. Appreciate that. At the end of the day, like I said, you know, if the way I talk bothers people, then don't listen to me. But at the end, I'm also gonna spit facts. I'm not gonna hold back from scolding people from being piss poor.
The hound is dealt with.
I sense a new subscriber.
At the end of the day, what I'm here to do is to show the truth. if you try and discredit my work, or if you try and discount it, I will not hold anything back from just slapping you down. I mean, you get hit in melee, look at how easy it is to reposition. Oh yeah, I'm not worried. But it's just that, like, if you, like, Conspiracy Gamer said something that's against YouTube TOS, because when you say stuff like that, I'm sorry, you have to get slapped with a ban. You know, you should know better. Like, if you want to put a point across, you can do it within TOS. I wouldn't have minded that, but sorry, you go one way, then out the door you go. I'm always no BS, man. Because there's no point in, like, doing all that fairy shit like, oh yeah, hey guys, I'm gonna be nice about this. No, honey, you shouldn't do that. Like, what am I, some dude's mom? No, fuck no. I'm a salty 30-year-old gamer. I'm not holding back that shit. I'm glad you guys like it.
Practice to keep it civil and shit.
Yeah, just keep it civil in chat and it's all good.
I sense a tip has been consumed.
Thank you guys. Really appreciate the tips, but really, there's no need to like, don't worry. I don't feel upset or bothered by it. Like, genuinely, this is water off a duck's back. If you guys had seen the kind of stuff I endured in the first game I ever played, which was something called Dauntless, it was way worse than this. And I still made content for the game just with fans at that time, and also because I didn't understand that I had better opportunities waiting for me. Like, I'm not worried if people don't like things about me or say things about me. At the end of the day, I'm still gonna do my job, because like, one person doesn't change the world. One person doesn't make me feel upset or negative about this amazing community. No, I love these people. I love everybody in the Darktide community. Darktide community is amazing. So don't worry, man. I don't feel bad about it. Y'all don't have to make me feel better or anything. I mean, I appreciate the tips. I mean, all of it goes to feeding my family. But don't worry, don't sweat it. Like, none of this upsets me. I'm still gonna be here making the content for you guys every day, because at the end of the day, I love my job and I love creating the good stuff. You know, I love creating the good stuff for you guys. This is a job that I'm passionate about and I love every single day. I wake up and I love going to work, because at the end of the day, you know, I know I'm good at what I do. Oh,
you
yeah.
gotta have like thick skin.
You do kind of have thick skin. Oh man, I still remember some of the days in the distant past. They were fun times. They were fun times. If we could get some of the old mods in here to talk about it, it's hilarious, man. Those were some fun times.
You're ruining everything, Marisha.
I will try, KSB. I will try. I just hope that they're not all like that guy. That's why I'm trying not to judge, but, you know, I've had a lot of negative experiences from people that were kind of like that guy, so I hope you can also understand my take on it. It is unfortunate that sometimes a few bad apples spoil a bunch, you know? And I know it's not anybody's fault. It's just how it is, unfortunately. The world always gets ruined. Even a few toxic people I know have spoiled Darktide for a couple of years. So I just hope that others can be aware that sometimes they are viewed negatively, not because of themselves, but because of others around them. Hell, I could relate that even to the fact that sometimes Asian gamers get misunderstood, because Asian gamers sling a lot of insults. In fact, what you see of me is very toned down. It's very, like, how you say, like, controlled compared to actual Asian gamers, because a lot of Asian gamers, they will openly swear at you in ways that you haven't even imagined, because this is just our culture. This is Southeast Asian gaming culture. We constantly do that. You know? And for us, it's just like motivating each other. Like, we would say these things to motivate each other to do better. So getting into Flame Wars and League of Legends, Dota, all that is very common. And we come from that culture, so it's very normal. You know? Shriek is essential for this build, because basically the idea is that if you kill everybody faster than they can surround you, you don't need the shield. The shield is a stat. Now, this is just a little, now I'm going back to the veteran to resume my testing, but the reason why we don't use the shield on the Psyker is because the shield is a static emplacement. Yes, it can actually save your team. It can actually save your team in some situations, but it forces the team to hunker down, which, if you recall what I mentioned about staying in a particular location, it's actually a bad idea. It's because if you stay in a particular location, usually you end up in a very negative situation, which is not which is not very good. So there is a correct way to use shield. Like maybe on another day, I'll dedicate like a day to streaming with the shield so that you guys can understand how it's properly used. But basically, you don't want it to be relied upon by the team so that they hunker down, because when you hunker down, like, the spawns will keep coming, the enemies will keep coming, and you are losing major horde clear. So you have to play very differently. Shield tends to be used most with a sail, and the other problem is that when you're using a sail as well as your main horde clear and damage dealing style, what ends up happening is that when you shield, you throw a sail after that, sometimes you pop. So it requires very good peril management. It can be very difficult to properly use the shield. So I actually don't recommend it for most psychers, because if you look at teams when there is no psycher and there's no shield, we still do just fine. Especially with Voice of Command veterans or that 3 veteran 1 zealot game that I had. We had no shield psycher and we did fine, right? So it's more about people learning not to rely on the shield, because sometimes the shield becomes such a crutch that people hunker down in safety thinking that it's gonna keep them safe, you know? But yeah, it can be pretty bad. Even whether it's the dome or the single shield, right? Both of them are generally not considered very good, because although the single shield can also stop specials, which is really nice, don't get me wrong, I love that. I feel that it's better to have more offensive power, because again, it comes to the whole like debate between, are you going to play defensive or are you going to play like hardcore offense? And with the current game environment, my personal feeling is that it is much better to play hardcore offense, because if you kill at speed, you do way better than if you slow down. I think that if you slow down, it unfortunately results in more negative situations, because more things can spawn and you may risk getting overwhelmed at a time when you're already playing a psyker that has slightly less offensive power, is my feeling on that matter. If you can make it work, that's good. Just be aware that these are some issues you may run into. And if you feel like, again, it boils down to win rate. If you feel that by doing a shield build, you can get a win rate to like 75, now that's for me is the cutoff in Auric Damnation. By the way, we're going to queue for another match now. 75 is generally what I would say a good stable build can manage, because all my builds are always above 75. 75 is the minimum cutoff, so that's what I always advise people. If you can reach a 75% win rate cutoff, nobody can tell you how to play or what's wrong, because you will not do badly. You know, you will not do badly. So if you use the shield and you have a 75 win rate, don't give up the shield, because it means that you're using it in a way that is helping you win. It means that you're using it in a way that is effective for you, you know? It's very true, Chris, unfortunately. I try to tone it down. That's why my most common accent is American, or you might hear me talk with a more posh English style sometimes. But realistically, it's because it helps me if I control my language and don't talk the way I normally do. Hessa, the mods are okay as long as you don't tell me about them. Basically, we had a saying when we were in the military, do but don't get caught. And also, don't tell your commanding officer. Alright, so this is in the Asian army, right? Basically, just don't tell me about it, do whatever you want, and you will never get caught. Don't talk about it in a public space and you're good to go, so do whatever you want, okay? This is the best way. This is the best way to talk.
The door is quite immovable. You need to unseal it.
Congrats, Vanistart.
Access to ventilation tunnels complete. Progress acceptable.
I appreciate it. It's kind of true. Venting Shriek just gives such good value. And by the way, thank you very much, Chris, for the super chat. I really appreciate it. It's very nice of you. Thank you all. Thank you all for the tips and the super chats. Me and my family are very appreciative. My mom says thanks as well. I mean, if you like Shriek, go for it. If you don't like Shriek, don't use it, you know? Basically, measure what you win most with. Like, check your win rate, basically. You should always be getting, like, in my honest opinion, a 75% win rate is very easy to achieve with a robot build, of course. So, in most circumstances, as long as you're, like, if you're modding a build or making your own, if you can reach 75 or higher for yourself, then you don't have to worry about what I say. You don't have to worry about, you know, my choices. just play your build because you will probably not get a better potential win rate than that. I think that that's quite important. Because, like I said, it's all about win rate. At the end of the day, it's all about win rate. If you have a good win rate, don't give that up.
Yeah, it's Darren.
Darren, there you go. Have your 24 hours, buddy. I know you've been craving that. Off you go.
Lined up in the military.
If only
Say
you
that
knew,
to
right?
the Singaporean dudes.
Say that to the Singaporeans.
And the South Koreans he'd get beat up.
Yeah, that's true. South Korea also has mandatory.
Yep.
Clan system? I am not sure. I hope so. It would be cool. Then again, I'm gonna bring in everybody into the robot clan. As an Infiltrate veteran, generally frontline. As stupid as it is, you think of yourself as budget zealot. You are a more selfish budget zealot. Again, a lot of people don't like that definition, but sorry not sorry, that's what you are. You generally want to be out in front because not only are you doing the objectives, you are also the first into, basically first into combat. So you have to kind of go hardcore with that. I don't. Well, oh yeah, that dude needs it. But whatever.
Looking for a chest.
Oh, that was a teammate.
Gotcha. Okay, let's go.
Could have stolen. I
Oh, let's move. Let's move. We're already spending too long here.
Why can't veterans use flamers?
Because we don't need flamers. But anyway, veterans can't use flamers because they are not holy enough.
Embracing concealment.
There's also flavor.
Yeah, plus, I mean, you know, if the zealots didn't have anything unique about them, they'd be sad. I can't
Jesus
give up
Christ,
yet.
I'm getting shoulder checked into the pool.
You okay over there?
Playground keeps bumping me to the corner so I can get up. And I'm surrounded by pool. I can't tell what my name is. I'm pretty sure I threw one under my foot, I guess.
There we go. Okay, you're up.
I'm getting shoulder.
Yeah. Well, you got
Oh,
no
that guy.
choice.
Got bumped off. So my playground in there. They reduced the stomp range, nice, but his Billy Slam still sends you flying, which is annoying.
I mean, realistically speaking, it's not that hard to deal with.
Dude. That's what costed me my first match. I got bumped off the map and all of a sudden my team just couldn't handle it.
Yep, there you go.
We lost.
Nah, the two-handed's not special enough, bro. Thunderhammer also not special enough. They need the flamer. Infiltrate can clutch hard for sure. As you can see, it's great for stealth revives, getting people out of bad situations. You just need to know your job in every situation. And you can't forsake your main job. You stole my ammo.
Mission success is still possible.
Just let me die. Let me die! Don't revive me.
Nope. You must pay for your freaking sins of touching ammo.
Oh, there you go. There's a big one.
Yes, but how dare you touch ammo? You should know it's illegal for a zealot to touch ammo.
No.
I thought you were a knife zealot. You are,
The
right?
knife is for chorus, otherwise I like the flamer. I use it the most if I can.
You nerd! Kill those crushers with your knife. Like a professional. Like a professional.
I did hear tale that Morrow.
Yeah, I don't think I explained that properly, but I'm pretty sure I mentioned it in that short video essentially. The
I know.
knife.
I'm just forcing you to play my style. Which is use knife for everything.
The knife is nice. Oh, you guys are gonna die with the crap. We'll this way.
Overseer's office.
So we could do.
Where are you guys dying?
Copy that. Confirmed.
I'll just walk up here. I think we'll fall.
Oh, why are you trying to die?
Oh. So I can sit there and watch. Through the rooms.
Taking them unawares.
I'm not here to do rooms.
Affirmative.
Remember, a good veteran can always shoot no matter what.
No. Oh, actually, I'm still
Yeah, I think they're talking about the Flame Lance. That one is definitely only for the Eldar, but technically theirs is they have a more refined version of the Melta. That's why. That's their version of the Melta. Well, they're called fusion guns, but they're basically like Melta guns, but better. Because, you know, space elves have better tech than us.
I almost got clapped. I see Lieutenant Hawk's having trouble.
Pressure. This guy mag dumping on armored targets. Never do that. My dear Lychee friend, don't mag dump on armored targets. Especially if you know that your teammates have crack grenades, just let them use it. Because crack grenades will just deal with it. If I'm out of crack grenades, then it's fine, but yeah. Otherwise, it's gonna waste our energy.
Idea's vengeance is eternal.
War coming in.
Ah! The fire's gonna be the end of me.
Yep.
Yeah, so I haven't answered Chris yet, but yeah. I'm pretty much like robot. I'm Asian, but I sound Aussie because I'm looking at Australia for most of the time.
Which is good.
Also, here's the enemy.
No, I'm okay already.
I actually had a guest mention that too.
Ah.
Affirmative.
Go Hawk, go Lieutenant Hawkins.
Next target. Vertical station. Kill. Confirmed. Neutralize the Ranger.
I don't know what light she's using, but there's a big armor crap at the back.
Soldier down. Down. Copy that. Flyman dig.
Did you get him back up? Or no?
Yeah, oh, and Hawkins.
What? Ah! Then I should have just done it. What the? Normally, okay, if you have an Infiltrate Veteran, always let the Infiltrate Veteran do the revive. You guys hold off things. Don't try and be a hero. Infiltrate Veteran will handle it. Never ever try and be a hero because you're gonna result in people dying. Ah, I hate when that happens.
Goodbye, Hawk. You lad.
Enemy in cover. Burn them out.
He has Infiltrate, then why didn't he use it? Nani?
CD maybe?
If you have Infiltrate and you fail at res, please don't.
Look at you, Hawk.
There's nowhere man down.
Yes, yes, yeah.
Oh.
I'm just trying to throw all the stun nades to White.
Oh, damn it.
Because I don't have my chorus and I'm in the corner.
You don't have the chorus, do you? Okay, that's alright, that's alright.
I used it earlier to try and save us.
Yeah, it's fine.
And now there's fire everywhere. Oh, yeah. What up, PMO?
Just get me up.
I believe I have time.
No.
Yes.
Flamer.
What?
Flames mean no res.
Come on. Normally I have time.
No. The problem is that if maulers come in and I've got no grenades, I cannot be caught in that position. It's just don't use your stun nades until like, why don't we play it differently, because now we're at damnation, we may get very bad randoms. Don't use stuns at all until only, like, say emergency situation like surrounded by crushers. Use one stun each time. Save the stuns just in case. Because unfortunately, the only way we're gonna get through this is if people figure out how they're supposed to play.
Abandoned. I wandered off.
Well, there was a bomb at the back.
I mean, come on. It is, if I'm not wrong, high intensity shock, isn't it? So, yeah.
Oh. And that medicates other charges too.
Yep.
No.
Unfortunately, you'll have to run forward, dude. You cannot run back. You'll have to somehow run forward.
Oh, this sucks.
Or just
why did I run out of charges?
Yeah, it's fine. Like I said, right from the get-go, you know, that I should never. No, honestly, the mistake was mine. I should have never trusted anybody else to even try and attempt to revive. If you're the Infiltrate veteran, you do every revive, you do every objective. Don't trust a single person to even try anything, because the second you trust somebody to try something, no go. Absolute failure. Okay? So that was entirely my bad. That was on me, because if I never let Hawk die, we would have been fine. Hawk was out of position, true. But I should never have trusted the revive to somebody else. That was my bad. And quite frankly, being surrounded by maulers, I should have just blasted through all of them. But do alert me if you see a mauler party. Hey, there's Vic over there. Okay, when you're ready, we go in again. Next run, guys. I want to give you guys a better show, because that was no good of me. I should never have failed. I should never have failed the Emperor.
How is it taking so long to update?
What are you updating?
No update, so why is it taking so long to load?
You might have to Alt F4, buddy.
Oh no, I think I just loaded it.
Oh, okay, yeah, you did. Lucky. Yeah, I don't think there will be another Darktide just yet. Just yet. Well, maybe tonight, Tello. Maybe tonight we'll see how many members we can all stuff in, and we'll go for some crazy runs. Like right now, I'm still testing, but you know, part of failure is testing is also failure, and knowing how each scenario plays out.
For this mission, you're heading into HL 7004. It's a recreation district, better known as the Carnival. It never was a place to be proud of, but the Mobians have made it worse. The Mobians are running stims out of the district, the handover being in the old amphitheater. This is a possible contagion vector for the Blight, so we want samples to analyze.
Remnant 2? Remnant 2 is not live service though. Okay, where are we? Who are we?
First thing up as soon as I join.
Hell yeah.
Pipe and training.
Okay, good. Alright guys, I'm gonna focus up and try to show you guys the best plays ever. Woo! But to be fair, nothing will ever compete with Darktide in my opinion. Why? Because I'm gonna be here until I have 200 viewers on a different kind of stream. Then okay, at that point something might compete. But it would depend on what developers sponsor me. I'm always willing to work with developers that are open to working with me or sponsoring me.
Prepping ambush.
Sufficient, Psyker.
Beep, 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 beep.
I grant you that.
Chances are good you'll get what you need from that terminal.
Whee!
My darling. Weapons up.
Right. Hello there.
Is this going? Get your ass down.
Oh, maybe he's scared.
Oh,
Okay, nice. I'm full up on ammo because I haven't used it, so for the nerds need it, they can take it. Ballers!
Kaidia's vengeance is eternal.
I can't just see them until they get that close. I think I'm blind.
Yeah, because you keep using the flamethrower instead of a real weapon. You know?
Possibly.
Where's the snipers and whatnot?
Yeah, I was gonna say, I can't tell if they're being serious or it's just me, but they...
This'll be fun.
No.
What happened
Ruin
to you?
everything, Hal. I'm ruining everything.
Did you seriously get hit by a dog?
There's a bunch of reasons there. You ruined everything. Let's do the hell.
Medication. Bomber eliminated. Big and dead.
What's the matter, Gunners?
Oh, no, I gotta go hit.
Okay, get him.
Can you change attack sheet? No. Yes. But maybe.
I'm with you.
That is true. I do give everybody a chance. So long as they are of the appropriate membership level. Okay, great. Somebody did it. I was thinking to myself, is nobody grabbing it? Yeah, no more greedy revs for me for sure. I don't want to fail. Shotgun, unlikely. It's not that good. Now, because of the reduced stats overall, I no longer use the shotgun. Because you can't go for superiority complex, Ogren, the bring it down and all that. You can't on this build, so you don't have enough damage for the shotgun, unfortunately. Oh, damn it! Ah, walked into that. That was my mistake, guys. Well, looks like I gotta play extra serious now. Are we all moving forward? Because I'm just gonna move forward. I'm not standing around anymore. I'm gonna assume you guys are following me at all times. There's a whole horde of bulwarks over there.
Snake buzzard.
On to the next one, please.
Alright, Flaming Boy, Scrusher's here.
So they climbed up the town. So now we got time to just walk around the corner.
Out of sight.
I'm just building up my specialist stuff so I can just go hardcore with the boom.
Actually, I think I killed the ones up there.
Look good.
Can't be seen, can't be stopped.
Is it these two guys first?
They okay? Okay, good.
Die, mutant! Affirmative! Kill!
Nice. There we go. Popped. Let's go. Yeah, unfortunately, boosted animal. This is true. Oh dear. Ah. This is annoying.
On the prowl.
Oh.
Zealots. Psycho. Oh, blasted a barrel.
So anyone saw the door?
Thank you.
Unseen, unheard, unstoppable.
So we have a Psyker that has a dome shield but no control again. Don't know what the other Zealot's doing. This is gonna be rough.
Well, I don't think you want to know what he has, man, for his blitz.
What does he have for his blitz? What does he have?
It's pretty mind blowing, you know.
Oh god. Oh god.
I saw him use this. Oh dear. Someone's not gonna be happy about that.
Really? Okay, let's move.
Yeah, so when I thought my man out, at the same time I also thought, oh crap.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the others in there.
Never forget, never forgive.
Hi, Crusher over here.
There's an animal bag right behind.
We gotta rescue them.
No, it's fine. No, it's fine.
Like I said, measure your own win rates, guys. If you can run whatever you want. Just make sure that your win rate is over 75.
Oh, well. Interesting.
Okay, let's move.
What the?
The other way.
Only way. Let's go.
That's like a still with.
The chopper is dead. Pity the abhuman. Persecuted. Used and abused by a cruel administrator.
Confirmed. Copy that.
As long as they serve the God Emperor well, you'll hear no complaints from me.
An abhuman is treated. A mutant deserves only pity.
Lose control.
Confirmed.
I will not.
Okay, I know where the sniper is. He downed off me.
Well, sniper.
Oh yes, let's charge those defenses. It will be fun. Naturally. Tiny
Okay.
Stop it, Dan. Move on.
Oh, he boomed.
Got him, got him.
He's like, I want a health reset.
The Psyker's using Dome Shield and Brain Burst.
No weakness.
Yes, yes it is. This is an ammo.
Okay.
loadout.
Good. I love how your Psyker and Zealot are arguing. It's beautiful.
No harding from Cadia's village.
Got you. You're
Oh, the sniper. Did you see how far that net was?
Yeah, I saw that right up front. I was like, okay. He's getting long netted.
Oh.
Got him.
Look at that, I couldn't push. That was cheap.
Looking for a juicy throat to slit.
Okay. Ah, ammo, thank you. There is running.
Look at the hell.
Switch, what are you doing, pal? Like 3 hounds going after him. There you go, Suji boy. Got him through it. I don't know if he's memeing, but I can certainly say it is not the ideal circumstance, that's for sure. We'll try and make it work though. At the end of the day, that's what random testing is about. Like right now, I need to focus up on my own mistakes and not make them.
Embracing concealment.
Because I've already made several mistakes that technically I would have scolded other people for. So under that same circumstance, I judge myself the same way I would judge others. Oh, they dropped a med pack here? Why? Whatever. That was weird, but yeah, I guess. Oh crap! There are way too many gunners over here. I wondered why the guy moved ahead and then ran away. Okay. If you spot a lot of gunners, please always tag them. Just tag them, I'll take them out. But if you rush ahead and you encounter a lot of gunners and you run away, don't do that. Especially as a Psyker, you're supposed to be the control, kill them. Or, did you know that the Psykers, if they use their trauma staff and use the primary fire, you can get all the gunners to duck? That was really, really bad play, unfortunately. That one was a major, major mistake on the part of the Psyker. You can literally get your whole team killed. You never retreat. You never retreat and run away to set up a shield. No, trauma is very good, but it requires special ways of playing. You have to play differently, and you have to know what it can be used for. Again, I can definitely use the trauma to great effect, and I have. But you must know how to use it. It's one of the least understood stats in the game because of how difficult it is to properly coordinate it. That, and it also depends on how often everybody marks. If everybody marks every single target instantaneously, then there's no problem. If they don't, and they do stupid things like that, then instead of, you know, bringing joy with the trauma staff, they basically screw everybody over. I think you guys can see the difference between when I was the psyker and when I'm not the psyker.
Oh jeez.
Yes and no, because the trauma staff has the only blessing that inflicts brittleness. So theoretically, the Void Strike staff could do it, but not as well as the trauma staff. And plus, the trauma staff is much better in short-range scenarios against armored targets. So both have their strengths and purposes, which is very, very different, I think, to each other. Maybe I just see the differences strongly because I'm a psyker, but yeah. No, it's, well, Vanistart, I think it wasn't really the AI directors. I think they just said that they were going to improve the difficulty, which is understandable, but difficulty improvement seems to be geared more than response. Yeah, no.
Good to see me coming.
Thank God for the chorus at that
No,
point.
what the guy had to poke.
More importantly, why the hell am I out of ammo?
I stopped using my flame for a while.
Yeah, can you drop the ammo crate, please?
Roger that.
Thank you.
Roger, kill confirmed.
And now the trapper is gone.
Sniper kill.
See, no matter what kind of veteran I play, I still have to do my job as a veteran. This is important. This is why the builds that I create are so crucial. Because if he had a surge staff, specials would be dead instantly. He would have full control over hordes, things like that. Instead it brings BD, which is useless to the team. It's not in the good situations that these differences matter. It's in the bad situations.
Prepping counter-strike.
Because what is the trauma staff doing here?
That guy just whacked me with that.
Yeah, absolutely. A fully charged void shot does penetrate, but the charge time is a problem. The trauma staff has a shorter charge time as well, which is another thing I guess that's got going for it.
Oh, there's a one. Jeez. Fire everywhere.
Yep. Again, it's because specials aren't dying as quickly as they should.
We need no longer worry about the trapper. Let's talk through Steve.
And the other guy ran off by himself. Don't play like the Zealot. If you play like the Zealot and run off, then you're an idiot.
Oh my god, this guy didn't push it.
I know.
He walked up to us, I'm like, yeah, he can push it. And then he just tried to use the trauma and this. Oh, I apologize, I should have just done it and pushed him aside.
No, just that's what I said, just do it yourself. It's okay. rely on a single one of these guys.
Confirmed. Affirmative.
We will not die! Target the heat! My companion! Copy that!
Unlocked until judgment comes.
Look, stairs.
Yes. Well, look at him stabbing the air right there. Very good.
Stabbing this door.
Shit. Ah! Damn it, the bomber's at the wrong time. But thank you. That was perfect play. See, that save that he did just there, that is the correct way of saving somebody. By using invulnerability, you can survive shenanigans like this, especially when you've got a team that is incapable. Let him go down. He deserves it. Once you fail that hard, you know, and you're a burden on your team, this is horrifying. This is why I tell you, how can you like? Oh crap! Sniper in the back! Sniper in the back! Watch out! Watch out! There it is.
There would be a sniper.
You don't have enough range.
Won't be seen, can't be stopped.
The downside to something like the Flamer, for example, is that if the range guy goes down, there's no one to deal with the range, so that can be a major weakness. So for those considering the sniper, just Flamer, just be aware of that. You gotta be careful, because just in case you can't... Like, the only reason I don't recommend the Flamer to people is because sometimes you may not have a veteran that will do their job. And in an emergency situation, you're kind of screwed. Especially now that everybody is shooty and shit. Yeah, let him go down. He deserves it because, I mean, literal hot trash who ran ahead. Don't ever do that. It's Auric Damnation. High intensity shock troopers. You run ahead. If you're even 10 steps in front of me, as I've always said, you're out. You're out. I will not go out of my way to save you.
I sometimes think the common soldier has an easier life than...
Well, listen, considering the amount of heretics default, Demon Kulaba, man. That's what's happening. Let's see if these dregs of life can
Get up, zealot.
We have more work to do.
I got it. I got to infiltrate.
Steering it.
Yeah. Can you ping the entrance? I'll go do the thing, and you ping the entrance to force them to hold there.
Do this.
Yeah, just spam the ping until they all come there. I do not care whether they are there or not. Spam it until they all arrive. I have no more mercy. Oh my god, who touched the barrel when I was... I swear that's Psyker, I saw him touch it. Why? It's not in our way. These people are making my commissar bones pop. B-Smile, try and see if you can set your graphical settings to the lowest possible. That might help a little bit, because the server is definitely running just fine. Set graphics to the lowest possible, see if that helps, because sometimes it is due to your shaders not compiling correctly, stuff like that. So that can be one way of resolving it. Try that first, and if it works, then you're good to go. If not, then I completely understand. But yes. You're not the only one. Several people have reported this issue, so just know that you're not alone, and other people are reporting similar issues.
Oh?
Watch the back, because they will just randomly spawn there.
I don't look at the back for 2 seconds and look at drops there.
Yeah, that's just because there's no spawn animation, they just appear. They just appear there.
Oh yeah, I just saw that.
Yeah.
They just walked out.
Yeah, they'll just walk out of thin air. So as long as somebody stands here, yeah, there you go. We got Muti here. And Doggerino. So they'll spawn here as long as nobody stands at that door, unfortunately, because there's no animation for it, but that's where they're spawning from. Yeah, so somebody has to stand all the way at the back there.
Oh, dude.
Eliminated.
Somebody in chat said that you lit the barrel. What do you say to that? Did you light the barrel earlier?
I haven't even fought it. How could I have the barrel?
Exactly. It was not my Flamer Zealot friend, pal. You could clearly see the Psyker run past it with his sword, and he hit it for no reason. Like, a lot of Psychers still do that old stupid habit. So yeah, no, he hadn't even fired the Flamer yet.
Take the blade. I'm here to throw your runs.
Lol. Ain't that true? No. If you want to pass this mission, all you gotta do is just stand here. See the entrance? Just stand here. Nothing will go wrong, I promise you. If you just stand here and you just hold this, you won't even take damage because the enemies are all filtered into one location. So you can quite literally just stand here and you'll be okay. There's another spot you can hold, which is up there next to the command console, but it's a bit riskier if you don't have a good team. Here is safer for the average team because they don't do anything. Like, it's not too dangerous or difficult. You can generally just, you know, survive with that. So it's up to you whether you really want to or not. Tran, like, it depends on whether your team understands what you're doing. Because some of them, like, they won't understand what you're doing and they may get themselves killed. So you might want to be cautious about that. Yeah, generally, if you want to, right, you want to stand at the entrance without, you want to stand at the entrance and toward that big door. Ideally, you don't want to go as kill crazy here, but since it's like the end sequence already, I'm not too worried. But realistically, if you stand at this big door, right, the enemies don't spawn because they're theoretically spawning outside of this big door. Just for shits and giggles, I'll stand here and you'll see that there are no more enemy spawns coming through this. Okay. Fair enough, Balorgus. I blame the Psyker. I blame the Psyker for everything. See? So if you just stand here, nothing spawns. So if you if one person stands right at this gate, which is actually where the enemies spawn out of, they don't spawn. So you can do something. That's why I like, but it depends on how much you like kills. If you like to kill, then you move up ahead because you would just basically get no score. So it's up to you really. Like, and also I don't mind handling spawns, but theoretically, if you want to do this with the least possible difficulty and you want to like get super, like, have a super easy run, then if you stand there, nothing will spawn, which is pretty cool. I don't know, to be fair, I never closed the gates. Never even once. Just because it didn't interest me. Hey! Push toward me. How rude.
Oh, the cross pushed it. Huh? I'm here to secretly throw you.
Yeah, man. Cross is all like, yeah, I'm gonna go push the holiness toward this man. Ah!
Oh, last pistol.
Yeah, last pistol's okay. Like, it's not bad, at least.
The way he runs with it.
It is pretty funny, I gotta admit. Okay, passed.
I do want to check something cool.
Test what for you, BVS? The Void Strike with the Blazing Spirit Blessing, is that what you're talking about? Because that is an old clip tello and I do not recommend that. It just looks good in a clip. Soon, Dennis, soon. It does, dude. You spam Void Fire with Soul Blaze, it does penetrate. What are you talking about? That was literally in the build video itself, bruh. If you tell me you didn't watch the build video, do you know how angry I'm gonna be with you? Oi, BVS. BVS. From now on, I want every single one of your loadouts only using a robot build for the rest of the next week. No, this. Build this exactly, okay? And for next week, you're only playing that build from now on, okay? And then you will see and test for yourself. This nerd. Of course, it's a long-range Pergus. Well, I mean, you usually kill them before you even set them on fire, but, I mean, the point is, yeah. Oh, Uncharged? Uncharged still sets them on fire, but, I mean, why would you fire Uncharged? I mean, there's no point. As long as it's a crit, it'll set them on fire. So if you fire it uncharged, right, and just spam, it'll set them on fire if it's a crit. It'll also double shot if it's a crit, by the way. Same thing if you do like a minimal charge, you know? Yeah. Same thing. The fire is from a crit. It doesn't matter what it hits or what kind of shot you fire. As long as it's a crit, it will set them on fire. You can use it that way if you want to. Yes. I don't recommend it, but you can. That's why from now on you will build that build and you will only play that build. And you will only play that build for the next 10 weeks. Okay, fine. I'll lower it. You will play that build for the next 2 streams. Okay? You will now become an Explodey Psyker and you can test it for yourself. But yes. The Soul Blaze comes from the crit. Insta charge fire penetrates? No. Insta charge does not. Penetration is based on charge time. Insta charge will explode on the first target hit. It will still have the AoE and will still set things on fire technically. And it will set things on fire to the limit of the AoE, which is why some people prefer that to the Trauma Staff version, but it will not penetrate. It will not penetrate through the first target. It will explode on the first target hit. So if you're talking about the insta fire, like you hold down the right click and you just spam your left click, assuming it will not penetrate it, but it will do the fire in an AoE for every single crit. Judging you, BVS, judging you. Anyway, my order stands. Why? Because I'm your commissar. You will do as I say. So next stream, you're playing the. You're gonna go play the Void Strike. B smile. What didn't work? You're gonna have to be a bit more clear. It didn't work. Oh, trying to change your graphical settings. Then in that case, the best thing that you can do is message Fat Shark on the forums and say, why like that?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright.
Also, I just want to note, I did check. Balaga's technically was right. My flamer did light the barrel, but I didn't see it lighting it at the corner. When I was shooting the mutant with it, it lit the barrel, but I stopped firing. And you ran right into it just as it blew up.
Betrayal. That's okay. Let's just blame the Psyker anyway. Traitor.
It turns out the very edge lit the barrel on fire, so...
It was you all along.
Well, that's true. I didn't aim at it. The flamer did touch it.
Okay, let's see how this goes. High intensity hunting ground should be fun.
Carnival weekend, alright. Oh wait, I removed my...
Okay, good.
Allies revive speed. Yeah, that's all.
Yep. Are you complaining about being bullied, BVS? Because I'm gonna bully you 3 times harder now. How dare you even complain about being bullied? Okay, everybody bully BVS 3 times harder now. Now every mistake is gonna be BVS's fault.
BVS.
You must understand that I must bully those that I care about the most, and therefore, BVS, you must now be bullied 24/7. How'd it go, Marat?
Treat today.
Now be nice, they are on console. Okay, be nice.
You're heading into HL 7004. The Mobians have it completely locked down. Make no mistake, this is enemy ground. An unhealthy trade in stims comes through the local amphitheater, and there's a strong possibility they're being used to spread the blight.
And the game's not opening. Either something's blocking it, like some sort of program or app that's running is blocking it. Yep. Or there's a corrupt file that probably needs to be
There could be a corrupt file as well. But yeah, I recommend you guys go to the forum and ask there, because they're the only ones who can help you. We can only speculate. Because for me, my game is in pristine condition. I don't encounter any issues. High intensity hunting grounds carnival. Let's go.
Hunting grounds. Oh.
They're my favorite. What do you want, Commodore? Me? I'm just here to provide local knowledge, in case it's handy.
Being console player as well. Oh, Marat, you judging your fellow console people? Poor fellas. Poor fellas. They just got judged by Marat. Marat's like, nah, brah, these guys, brah. These console players, brah. But don't worry, even on PC there are players that suck.
Ah, this takes me back to my old sock and war days.
Stunner. Dude, you took so much damage from that. What the frick?
Yeah, I wanted to see how much it did. Oh, damn.
Now you know, now you know. This man throwing runs already. What the hell?
Testing purposes, you know, for science.
Yeah, sure. He's trying to play the role of a freaking rando right now.
Was it? I got an ad and then he was just hit him.
Yeah, whatever, as if. You're on Discord with me, cool.
The number you're calling is not available, please try again later.
Whatever, Hobag. Let's go.
Oh dear.
Take the kills coming, big man! Hoppers to dig!
Nope.
Enemy have taken cover!
Nice.
Second breach. Get to it.
Stand up, big man! Stunner!
You sure you don't want to touch the breaching charge again?
Well, I could. Well, I think that's it, right? Just 2 charges.
Yeah, it's just 2 charges.
Yeah. Rather than take increased max health, I think both the charges are just dead against him.
Won't be seen, can't be stopped.
The guy already started, so kinda gotta scramble.
Killing is holy working things!
He's shooting me from behind cover.
Affirmative!
Wild. Oh, and then another one spawned right next to you.
Brack is down. Okay, he's back up. Path approaches. You know, I'm just gonna reload on the off chance.
I sense a new subscriber.
There's only knife. LOL, Renault. Number 1 knife, man. That is the way, that's right. For Zealots, there is no gun. Using a gun is heresy. You only have a knife.
Never see me coming.
You only have a knife and a shot knife. There's no gun, there's only knife.
Medical station!
Reminds you of like that Patrick meme. Is mayonnaise an instrument? I wonder. Thunderhammer gun?
If you can throw it. Yeah.
If we could throw the Thunderhammer at people, that would be like literally the end of it. Revolver or bolt gun? Revolver only, never use the bolt gun. I catch anybody using a bolt gun, okay, I'm gonna have to bend you over my lap and spank you the way your daddy did. Look, some may say that's kinky, but I say it is the proper, appropriate punishment that a commissar should give everybody. Okay, I catch any single one of you using a bolt gun, okay, I will bend you over my lap, I will give you a spanking. And I'll make you say, yes daddy, I promise I won't use a bolt gun again. Okay? Okay, good. I'm glad you understand me.
I sense the new member of this
Welcome to the
church.
cool box, Chanel.
There's a lot of crushes behind us.
Oh, come down here, bring him down here. What about last pistol? Last pistol is actually an okay weapon. To be honest, last pistol is not gonna get you punished because theoretically, right, the last pistol is such a freaking high crit rate that if you use it with Infernus and you hit weak spots, you can actually deal more damage than the last gun, which is stupid, and you have better aim. So theoretically, if you wanted to run any kind of build, like a last pistol would actually be really ideal for a marksman focus type build, where you can run gun and still defeat your opponents with headshots. Go figure.
Yeah, I don't need the nades.
Okay. I don't need the nades either.
I sense a new subscriber.
I'm gonna try and get the crushes now.
Okay, no worries. Yo, Gucci.
Oh, he's getting sprayed up.
Yeah, I got him,
Yeah, I'll cover this side.
Come on, Barack. Thank you. Yeah, if you like it, go for it. Like I said, as long as you're not gimping other people's win rate, it's fine. If you have a decent enough win rate, use it. I think Wild Hunt also uses the chain axe. Like I said, nobody will scold you as long as you do your job and you don't affect other people's games. Oi! Oi! Where are the shooters shooting from? Like seriously. Nah. Why do people just never tag? Like seriously. It's not. You just tag where the gunners are, I'll kill them for you. But what I hate the most is somebody that only focuses on the front, never looks around, doesn't tag, and gunners are shooting, no tagging for the rest of the teammates behind me. It's terrible.
They came from behind.
Come up here with me. Let's move. If these guys move too slow, then fuck them. I'm not wasting time anymore. I hate nothing. There's nothing I hate more than just getting annoyed by that. So I'm not very nice.
Drive them from cover! The holy grenade!
Here comes the crushers. The hells. And this trapper.
I got the crushers. Who's the boss?
Who's the boss?
There's always a boss here, isn't there? We can fight one. Every run, there's always been a boss here. It's weird.
Not this time.
Yeah, and that's magically they're like, okay, we're gonna spare your punk asses.
Oh, almost got knocked off.
The new vet perks all suck ass, but I have 2 builds that are already viable. One is already released, the next one's coming tonight. Other than that, it's okay. Infiltrate can work really well, but you just have to kind of use the plasma gun with it. That's all. So you just have to be aware of how to use things in the new environment, that's all. Once you're aware of that and you're good to go, you know, it's not a problem. You can do some pretty cool stuff. I swear, because players, for some god-awful reason, still haven't adapted yet, in some situations, I am playing like an angry marine right now because I'm just that pissed off. The carnival is already in the normal rotation, dude. It doesn't have a special rotation. The carnival is permanently a part of the normal rotation, just so you know. So don't worry, you always have a carnival map. It's part of the next storyline after all. So I can't wait for the next Traders Press update. It's gonna be good. I personally think the carnival is great. Well, if you don't want to read the patch notes, there's also a video that I did explaining everything, so you can have a look at that. It does give you a good judgment on all the stuff that's in there. I do recommend checking out that video if you got the time. It would be very good to know, you know, what's up. And also you can kind of get a taste for things. But yeah, despite everything, that there are still definitely viable builds that are, you know, that are working. And like I said, with a little bit of clever tactics, they do work fairly well. And like I said, you can pull off some pretty cool stuff.
Terror tactics,
No.
Section! Kill that bomber! Now! Enemy spotted!
Everyone pay attention.
What a big guy.
As soon as you can.
Whee! Jumping like Mario.
I didn't take the healing bot up.
That's okay. Oh, you want the diversity as before? Oh, sorry about that. Yes. They'll probably normalize rotation soon. I think they're just letting it go for like a week, and then it should be okay. That Patriarch usually does that when they introduce a new map. My apologies. I misunderstood the question. Yes, yes, that is. Ooh, shit. Save Brack.
Face your maker, hound! Your end is nigh!
Oh, whoa.
Copy that! Trapper down!
Not so strong, are you, beauty?
Out of curiosity, why do you guys always come down here first and then go in there? Is there a strategy there? Because normally I go up front first and then come down. Opposite way. I'm just curious. Because there's extra loot to get. Yeah, it's always better to go this way because you can collect the loot. It's also safer a little bit because you have cover of the first tunnel.
Embracing concealment.
I just noticed a lot of people go down to a pulse, so I just
yeah, I never go down that part. I do it the opposite way. I like to go down this way instead because it just helps a little bit.
I sense a new subscriber.
Welcome, new subscribers.
You're barely scratched.
No problem. Always happy to help, ma'am. I only deliver the best to my people. Told you.
Kill confirmed!
When it comes to the Psyker, I got you.
Let's go.
Ah, Beast of Durban.
Confirmed! Affirmative! Grenade out!
Oh, crap.
On to the next one, Ogrin! Confirmed?
You're all bugging.
Holy.
Ah, crap. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Holy, alright.
Yeah, the hounds came in. Ooh. It's gonna be a rough one.
Possibly dead. This beast is gonna eat me.
Yep, yep.
I can say I'm possibly dead, I don't know, but he's just kind of sitting here now.
Ah, crap. One person hit me. Yeah, you're in the beast. I want to rescue you.
So, just don't know if I'll die or not, depends on when he spits me out. 50 health, like, so obvious.
Yeah, beast can be a bit annoying here compared to the others. Because if the beast comes out, there's nowhere to run to get around behind him, especially with the board. Alright, at least you guys like semi-survived.
Now I can't risk knifing him or else I'll die.
Yeah, no. Beast is one you should burn because it's weaker against fire. I have no idea why anyone would knife a beast. That's a very bad idea.
No, I had no ammo left. So I figured, I'll knife it, get my course up and then run.
So I did drop an ammo pack.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I dropped it when I died, unfortunately. Okay, you guys will have to get your shooter back.
Face judgment, Ranger.
This is pretty funky.
Assassination Carnival mission, yes. That should be in the part 2 update. I reckon you should only burn the mixed hordes instead of every single thing. I know you're a pyro, but you probably run out of ammo less. You burn every single thing.
I'll never run out of ammo.
Yeah you do. You weakling.
Never run out of ammo.
Why don't you use your knife? Where am I?
Let me see if it's safe to get me. Oh wait, you're on the other room.
Yeah. Because normally people spawn at the machine. Like, why the hell am I somewhere else? Time to judge Ren's play. What is this? What is this?
Oh, still one more nude.
I'm so judging this man's knife veteran play from now on. Okay, thank you.
Woo! Double.
Using cover.
I actually thought I still had another name. So I was like, yeah, I'll just stick it. Also, my the ammo crate I think got picked up.
Hey, y'all judging my palo. Lol.
So, London.
Got the sniper.
Where the hell is the sniper?
Unseen, unheard, unstoppable.
What? Hey, Crusher boy, come here.
Oh, Americans have guns, people in London have knives.
We'll see.
On the prowl.
Yes, so London jokes obviously.
Yep, unfortunately, that is a fact. So, technically, I'm not against TOS, though it does toe the line. But it is unfortunately a fact. swords? I think swords are definitely allowed in the UK. I mean, if you have a license. I'm sure you need a license. Much like with everything else, it makes sense. This poor Reaper. Some tiny guy. There's this big ogre and some tiny guy with a chainsaw just comes in and starts whacking him.
Now this shows entrepreneurial spirit. I approve. If that's so, I'm glad you're not finding this a waste of time.
Here they come.
The shotgunner's coming. Yeah. Happy trails. Oh, he's dead.
You could be. Oh, there's a barrel.
Hey! Lol, what was that? Lol.
Holy, that's a mess.
Well, when you guys can get me, like, what the fuck? I got blown up 6 ways to Saturday. Why?
Wait.
Nah, I'm dead.
Oh, I got thrown out of the game, out of the environment.
What? Oh, that's beautiful.
Oh.
LOL, you are literally out of the environment. This is fucked up.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry, Rena, could you just walk around a little bit in this area? Just so you can show it to me? Yeah. Look at that. My palo here is trapped in an out of bounds area. How lovely.
I haven't seen this thing in a long time.
Patch 15, why? Okay.
Yeah, always all there for, because if you leave missions, someone can take over.
Yeah, just all there for and you'll be okay. You'll be able to rejoin. What the hell?
Yeah, I haven't been thrown out of bounds in a long time.
Dude, I haven't been blown up by like multiple pox bursts and a barrel in a long time.
True, that was
like, how the hell many things exploded in my face in that thing? Like, I don't know why it is, like, did it come from somewhere around me, or was there something like that I missed in that whole thing? Oh, I was just happily killing things with my plasma for you guys, and then everything exploded on me.
Yeah, from what I gathered, one of the barrels was lit, and this time it was not my fault because I had the knife out and I just saw it.
No, it was a pox burster that killed me, so that was wild.
Yeah, I saw a barrel, I turned the other way, then I heard bursters, and I thought, oh, I'm dead.
Well, at least they got me. Oh shit.
There's a charge in the crushing the radar.
Crap. No, the dude's down. Shit.
Wait, they didn't wait, they just went straight.
Yeah, because
The beneficent Emperor works through you. Gonna kill.
Kill.
Oh, I'm back. Alright.
Yeah.
What's up, boys? I'm back to goofy runs. Let's go.
Lol. You're having fun with that today, aren't you?
Yeah, these guys are chill, man. Got a joke on me, man.
Yeah, I can't even be mad because that shit was just, there was nothing anyone could have done to prevent that particular situation. It was ridiculous. I've just never been...
No, I did live because of that.
Yeah, but like, what did I do wrong to the game so hard that it bombed me like that? Like, calm the fuck down, game. Calm, like, seriously. What did I do? Like, you're not happy with me or something? You already nerfed like 2 of my favorite classes. Now you just decide to bomb me into oblivion. I'm not so sure. I don't play Ogryn. You'd have to ask BVS. BVS is our Ogryn expert. The guy using the Crusher is Brack. Brack the Rack.
Brack will blow.
Yes. For those that wondered if you can shoot through people with the plasma gun, yes. Although everybody should know that, but yeah, as you can see, I just shot straight through the Ogryn. It's okay. It's like one of the main reasons why we even play the plasma gun. Just because it's useful.
Well, we're all gonna hold it, so just pretty much follow the name, I guess.
I mean, y'all wanna heal first? You can. Who got jumped? Who got jumped? That was Brack.
He was just standing there watching you, and then the hound jumping from the back. And I was watching the.
He doesn't want to heal, okay. Okay, Brack. I mean, I trust you, pal. Jeez Louise.
I trust you know what you're doing, Brack.
Trust nobody.
I'm gonna stand back here. I'll watch you guys kill everything.
Oh, you gonna stop the spawns over there?
Yeah.
How did I kill the Pox Hound? Oh, I guess I got a random lucky swing. I wasn't even aiming at it, and I just saw it die.
Training. That's all it takes. Medicaid station.
Medicaid.
Medicaid. Oh man. Clean shot. Oh man, gonna get a clean shot.
Taking them unawares.
These movements are annoying. Whoever else shot at that gunner, why? Made him duck at the wrong moment. Yeah, well, it's okay, I guess. This end sequence right now, I think, is the easiest end sequence in the whole game because there's literally, it's like literally impossible to fail. All the other end sequences have a chance of failing. This one doesn't. It's great.
Channel name was Chanel.
Channel name. No problem. I'll catch you later tonight. I call him Chanel name. I like the branding.
I'll match your strength yet.
That a nerd over there shooting at us.
Oh.
We got any of the extra ammo?
Yeah, for the back end.
Okay. Oh shit!
He just hit someone. Chief.
I am so sorry.
Back away.
That was my problem. I infiltrated to get ammo. Didn't get the ammo for some reason. I did not pick it up, right? And then I came back. Very wise. Hey guys, this is how you tell you've been playing for too long. don't do what I just did there, because that was the most moronic thing I have ever done in the history of my entire veteran career. I am so embarrassed, guys, that I feel like turning off my stream right now. Imagine infiltrating to get ammo. You don't even pick up the ammo, then you somehow retreat back for no reason.
Good work, big man.
Yeah, it is nice though, BVS. It is nice. But I couldn't have done it without all of you supporting. Okay, remember, you guys are the ones that are making this happen. It's you guys. It's not me. My content's been the same. No, you know what's the difference? What's different is that people like BVS, Beast, Tello are showing up, supporting. The family is coming in to support, and that makes more and more people want to check out the family. You see? So...
Just spawn.
Yeah. What spawn? Oh, that. Okay. Okay, bye. It's definitely like what I'm experiencing now is solely due to family. I have what I do has no impact on anything.
Copy that.
Yeah, that's cool. The Asian persuasion cannot be longer than 2 centimeters. Oh, big boom. Very nice.
On to the next one, Ogrin.
I love the carnival end sequence only because you can just like joke with people and like nothing will go wrong because it's so easy. 100% love. Unfortunately, I cannot make these jokes on YouTube. I'm sorry, I wish I could share these jokes on YouTube, but YouTube would flag them.
Prepping counter-strike.
I get insta-flagged. I don't think so, Paxi. I did some weapon testing yesterday. Damnation's still a hell of a lot better than Heresy. I gotta admit that. So it shouldn't be the case. But you might need to check whether or not... Oh dear! Well, this ain't good. Whoa, shit!
I'm bleeding.
Somehow.
It threw a really good steal, doesn't it?
Yep.
When you say hungry.
Survived! Ha! Ha! Yeah, to be fair, I thought you guys were charging with me. I didn't realize you guys weren't. I was like, oh shit!
Oh, okay.
Got the sniper. Because normally for this part of the sequence, you're supposed to go around, find stuff, and just kill everybody so that the area becomes clear. Because otherwise, the thing won't spawn. So you literally have to walk around, go and kill everything. So normally this is where you just have to charge, especially if you hung out at the entrance all day. Got him. As long as it's marked, it should be fine. Yep. I just realized Brat kept his medipack for Darktide 2.
Oh, that's right.
Alright. Freedom!
GG lads. It was a pleasure.
It was a pleasure indeed. GG.
Disco Danger Dog.
Chanel's back. Well, it's okay. I mean, I'm ending stream now though, so you can like go play some of the games, Chanel. Just solo damnation. Lol. Poor fella. Poor Paxi. Suffering. Tell him to solo. 100% solo. You know what? You know what, Entry Scots? I'd be down for that. I'd be down, like, can you imagine, like, just a random crazy wave just before, you know, people extract. It would be pretty funny. It would be pretty funny. I wouldn't mind that. I would actually be so down for a mechanic like that. Can you imagine how crazy the games would get? Like 50 Ragers. Lol, we'd all die, bro. Actually, I think we can win. I think I can win against 50 Ragers. One Crusher to lead them. No. 50 Crushers, man. Don't think small. Think big. 50 Crushers, bro. 50 Crushers. 10 Bombers, 10 Snipers, and just 1 Dread Gunner for no reason. Just 1 random Dread Gunner there. And he will scream, Nurgle's blessings upon you, Alright, anyway, thank you guys. I hope you guys have enjoyed the stream. The Infiltrate Veteran is going pretty decently, but playstyle is an issue for me because I'm not really used to it. But I think I can get good results with this. If it works out well and the win rate gets high enough, I will share it with you guys. But more than likely, it will do well. Plasma Gun does a bit of work. It does require a bit of work, but I'm not falling short of any other shooty veterans, so it should be alright. Thank you guys for joining me. You guys have been an amazing audience, alright? There is nobody better than you guys. I'll see you guys this evening for more hardcore action, and hopefully we'll get some more channel members in, and we're gonna have a fun time wiping stuff out. Thank you. I've enjoyed having you guys here. All right, this evening. All right, let's see how we can get the games going with the fam. All right, thank you very much. Love y'all. Catch y'all this evening.